I love the Supreme Court. It's a beautiful institution. It's your House of Lords. Have you ever listened to the Supreme Court oral arguments?
No, I haven't.
You can listen to You can listen to the Roe v. Wade arguments.
You can listen to like them going back and forth. That's
yeah,
pretty cool.
and everyone talks about how the Supreme Court is politicized and it's the lefties and the righties, but
It's just
they really care. They're really smart people doing their best.
that's pretty cool. Let's rip. Oh, we're rolling?
We're all.
What the hell? Oh, we're rolling.
Hey, we're rolling.
We'll start with that Supreme Court nod. That was perfect.
Yeah, that's good.
It's my favorite podcast ever.
It's just Supreme Court clips, greatest hits.
It's so the one guy gets up and states his case, and they all just fucking fire holes through everything he's saying, one at a time, and then the other guy gets up and they're just as nasty.
Do they do like that political talk where it's like, speaker, please, speaker present,
No,
speaker
there's
sit?
no politicization. It's just like
No, just
really
like,
smart
Brett.
people trying to figure it out.
Yeah. So like, Madam Speaker, please, 30 seconds on the clock.
It's so relaxed.
Automatic.
That's kind of chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's and there'll be weird cases of like that don't hit the news about. There was a lady in a wheelchair who was trying to sue all of the hotels that didn't let people know that they were hotel accessible, and so she tried to sign. She just, without any thought of going there, she tried to make a reservation at 400 different hotels so that she could find one who didn't have it on their website that they were wheelchair accessible, so that she could sue them to make it a law.
Damn.
And they're all being really nasty about her. And they're like,
Good.
this is not a real case. I love it.
Yeah. What even is a wheelchair? Is it a chair? Is it a vehicle? What are
Do you
we
need a
talking
license
about?
to operate a wheelchair on the road?
We got to get you on the Supreme Court.
I would love to be in there.
Blaze a little cron, get in there.
It's like,
I
what
said
even-
one sad thing
We're
about
talking
it.
about cars.
What are you talking about?
These
Train?
are small, tiny cars. Keep them only on the road. They're not allowed They're not allowed inside houses.
That's kind of nice. I could get into that. Just listen to people argue points and
The sad bit is when people go up against corporations, and the corporations always have a much better lawyer. So there was
Really?
a Nestle case where they were defending using slavery, and the anti-slavery guy was not as good as the Nestle guy who was like, look, if you don't really know that slaves are involved, what sort of problem is that? He was very charismatic.
damn.
He
Wait,
won.
so they do like old archaic arguments too, or is Nestle recently arguing for the use
Things
of
like slave labor.
They record them,
Another
so
case.
you can
they were
listen
like-
to the old ones. It's like, can you use slave labor internationally if it's through a proxy? How much work do you have to do to figure out slaves are not involved?
Oh, Nestle was just like, guys,
Yeah,
Don't you love
Here.
chocolate?
like, yeah, here, try this.
Do you know
Just
where
this
we
in-
How
make
do you
chocolate?
think we make
Yeah.
chocolate? It's slaves' tears. That's the only way to manufacture Hershey's. It's the kiss of a
their
cat
argument
of
was
nine
just
tails on
kind of
the back.
like, look, man, slaves, not slaves. Like, we don't have time to be figuring. We
We
can't
don't
sit
have
there
time to
all
even
day.
figure this out. It's almost Easter. We got to get this fucking chocolate out.
We can't catch every slaves. Might there be slaves? You might have had a slave fucking work on your thing. You love slaves more than I do. Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's a good argument.
Pretty good arguing. Just being like,
You had them.
It's like, so if I give someone a penny, that's fine. That's not a slave. It's like, well, what if I just did a penny? What if I did zero? What if I promise some money in the future?
Yeah, it's a good move.
Sure.
Put a little bit of change on the table. Be like, do you want that? I was like, no. He's like, so you're saying that counts as nothing? Okay, I guess we're done here, Supreme Court.
Although the United States has slaves as in prison, basically still. In certain states, you don't have to pay
13th
your prisoners to work. The other states pay them like 30 cents an hour. But like I think in
Some
like,
states they don't pay them at all.
at
Yeah.
all, yeah,
Naughty.
Yep.
yeah.
That's why-
I think they should pay them.
That's why people get arrested for a little bit of weed. And they
Yeah.
go, now you're making license plates for free.
Privately owned prisons have to go. I'm on record about that.
Yeah,
Franco
they're
would
pretty.
say.
They're
Yeah.
they're pretty unpopular right now. But I don't think anyone has ever like most people haven't really taken any steps to stop them. It's one of those things where you can be like, that's so bad, and then you're not going to like look
Yeah.
into it any further.
Do you see people in chain gangs
I
on the
think
street?
Trump Dog
No.
was going for it.
Trump Dog was
Yeah.
going for it?
You see people picking up trash a lot. That's about it.
Are they
on the highway.
connected to each other with chains?
No, they're just
Nah,
orange
community
vests.
service.
Orange, only a vest. They don't get the whole jumpsuit anymore.
No.
Mm-mm.
At least give people the jumpsuit. Let them
True.
have the
I want to go
The
back
drip.
to the classic stripes,
yeah.
white and black
The
stripes.
low brother
Now
were
it's
out
the
there.
I think it's the orange jumpsuit. Sometimes blues, maybe. But
Yeah, I like the pinstripes.
so do I.
It's nice.
Even a hat. They should give him a little cap.
They
too.
should give them that
Ooh.
cap.
Pinstripey cap.
Little
as well.
French military style.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a good
Yeah, the
cap.
prisons. I don't know. I think they're going. I think they're moving towards like house arrest on everybody, just like digital
Cheaper.
surveillance and house arrest. Yeah, it's cheaper. You just lock them in their house, have people come up and.
You lock them in. You go, you promise you won't get out? And they go, yeah, I promise I'm not going to leave.
Well, they can't. They have the monitor. They have the ankle beeper.
They get out and run around.
True.
And somebody has to come pick them up.
That'd be
Put them back in their house.
That would be kind of fun though, just doing a little cat and mouse game, like going outside, hitting the woods, and just fucking. Because they'd have your location, but they'd be like, dude, he could be behind that log.
You
He
got
could be
to
behind
train.
that
You
tree.
got to train in like parkour inside your house for months.
If I looked up the thing, if you could do that once, like you get one little catch and chase,
You get one escape.
and you don't go to jail, I would do one catch and chase. Like, dude, I'm just testing you.
I wonder if you make it back to home base if it counts
I
before
think
they
they
tag
zap you though, right?
You lay in
If
your
you
bed
make
and
it
go.
out.
you. Yeah.
They start electrocuting you on the leg.
I was asleep the whole time. Oh man, what are you doing here? I just woke up. I was out cold.
That's the second Ferris Bueller's Day Off movie.
Yeah, Ferris Bueller has sex with a younger girl and he gets placed on house arrest.
I was only coming over here to teach her a lesson.
Just making sure she was safe.
Oh, of course you guys are here. We're both doing the same thing. We're trying to fix the problem. Those guys are the best, dude. They say it every single time they say it.
They should be on the Supreme
Anytime a
Court.
pedophile gets caught on camera, they go, I was only coming over here to teach her not to talk to strangers on the internet.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
technically he's right. She would have learned a lesson, but you know what I mean? He was
Yeah.
like, I
She'll
was
never
not
do
going to
it
fuck her.
again.
I was just going to talk to her and tell her not to talk to strangers.
Are they still making the Catch a Predator show?
I think guys are independently doing it
Yeah.
just on YouTube,
A
and
lot
it's
of them on
fucking
YouTube.
wild.
I think some of them now, there's YouTube ones where they find the pedophile and slap them in the face. I
Yeah,
think
they do
I
some
think it
fucked up
escalated
shit.
to like just smacking the pedophiles.
They always find them at like a Walmart or a Target and chase them around the store going, he fucked a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
And the pedophile's like, leave me alone.
Mr. Beast could catch so many pedophiles if
Oh
he'd
my
make
God.
that
He
his
could end pedophilia.
Yeah.
I love the way they try to barter with the guys with the camera. They're like, all right, come on.
I know, dude.
Don't fucking
Hey,
yell that.
dude,
Don't
dude,
yell
dude.
that.
Dude, I really can't get in trouble
Yeah.
right now. Dude, I really can't
And
go
they're
to
like,
jail.
pedophile. He's like, shh, fuck.
I think they're trying. I think YouTube is
It's so funny to go to a Target and be like, I'm going to go to Target. This will be a good day.
Oh, yeah.
Some guy at the camera's like, fucking pedophile. Like, no.
Dude, can we talk? Can we talk as men? Can we just talk two men?
Yeah.
Stop screaming at him a pedophile.
Stop fucking.
I would just be like, you're a fucking, no, he's a pedophile.
Yeah. They always, the store managers always protect the pedophile.
Really?
They always come out and they're like, could you please stop harassing this customer?
Well, they're the ones buying all the pants at Target.
They are buying all the fucking. They got the rewards card for the fucking children's panties.
Do you know the like family YouTube vloggers?
Yeah.
They'll
Yeah.
just like travel around with their family. Many of them are like targeting pedophile audiences, and they'll put the pictures of the kids on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where you go. And then they look at their demographics, and it's all men in prison who are
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy.
very unpleasant.
That's what I think pleated khakis are for. To
Just
identify
hiding a
pedophiles. If you
great
see a
big
guy in
boner.
pleated khakis, like, oh, here he is. He's a pedophile
Yeah.
right now. They're only worn by pedophiles, dude. What you got? You got pleats? Oh, James,
No,
don't
no
let me know.
pleats.
James,
No
how's your tummy?
My tummy.
Your tummy and your penis is out.
Thank God you got the straight chinos.
James,
bro.
this isn't that type of show.
Yeah, you got those straight ass chinos.
Yes,
Straight as hell.
I think they give me a more, they draw attention to my beautiful slim legs and not the upper half. That's a big problem.
I have a question for you. Would you rather be gay in Australia or in America? What do you think's better to be gay?
They have a lot of power in Australia.
Really?
I would.
So then why'd you move to America?
Oh, thank you. At the start of the trans thing, I thought this is my shot. Now would be a good time to be a trans person.
Trans would be not. You could start over fresh here and go trans in America.
But with your faith,
Oh,
wouldn't
no,
you think that'd
obviously-
be like a mortal sin?
Yes, yeah.
Where you would end up in, where would you go in the
At
afterlife?
least purgatory, minimum.
So you're saying trans people are going to at least purgatory?
I think an unrepentant trans person might end up in purgatory.
Purgatory seems like the perfect place for a trans, though.
I think this is what we cut out last time. I swear to
No
God, I
way,
think
no.
I think we got into gay.
I love
Dude,
trans
I think we got
people.
into gay or trans people are going to hell, and he had to be like, according to my faith, yes.
Oh yeah,
That's what
No,
it
but
was.
I think masturbators are going there. Every time I masturbate,
What?
I'm in a state of mortal sin, and I have to go and confess it.
you got to get this clean slate.
Yeah.
I mean,
Also, like coming anywhere
clean
other
the
than
slate.
your
that's something
yeah.
to do. Yeah.
You
What if you
get
get
to
hit by a
come in the
bus on
wife's
the way?
vagina, and that's it. That's the only place
What's
you're
that?
allowed to. You can only come in your wife's vagina, or a wet dream is acceptable. But
Yeah.
that's
what about
it. That's
what
the only two.
HJ from the wife?
Not allowed.
What?
You have to finish in your wife. Did you not know this?
It's actually so hot.
It's kind of a good sell.
Yeah.
I thought you could at least spray.
No, you're not allowed to withdraw.
I think in the mega churches you could spray on your wife's
I think the
belly.
mega churches you're allowed to come anywhere you please.
I think you can spray in your neighbor's mouth.
I'm certain. Yes. They're all spraying each other's fucking mouths.
It's the Good Samaritan was left there, and everyone was just ejaculating him on the way past, and it was the one who didn't come on the the poor man on the street.
story?
No, I just.
What if you do one? Can you do one of those?
I do regret saying that.
What?
Well, I shouldn't bring the Gospels into disrepute with the jism.
Yeah, it's just a joke.
We're all having
The high ups, the Cardinals and shit would be like, yeah, it's pretty fun.
Pope
Yeah.
Francis would be very relaxed about it. I think.
He's
He's a little too relaxed.
Yes, but it's not my place to question the Holy Father. But sometimes I have big questions.
He's getting a little relaxed.
He brought out gay blessings. Gay people can now come together and get blessed.
They get blessed.
I'd like to get a gay blessing with somebody.
That'd be kind of nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying like it's like a marriage?
He strongly says it's not a marriage, but if two gay men come and they ask for a blessing of their relationship, they're allowed to be blessed.
Yeah, he'll be like,
but a special blessing
Really?
to maybe
I
help
didn't
them
know
not
this.
be as
like
gay.
homo
This was a big.
spirito sacrifice.
You may now suck the groom.
You may 69.
You may now 69 on the altar.
You may lie sideways.
How dare
on the
you? How
floor.
dare you speak of the altar in that way? No, this
You
is
may
too
now
far.
two guys can 69.
No, I don't like this at all. You know this is
It's
crook.
a pagan ritual now.
Fuck, I forgot the name of where they keep the Eucharist.
I'm not going to tell you what it
Tabernacle.
is so that you
You're
can't
now allowed to
blaspheme
jizz
against it.
inside the tabernacle.
Don't you say this about the tabernacle. I know you're all jokes and having a nice time. That is the body of Christ.
Not yet.
No, it is.
Well, once it's in there.
Once it's consecrated and it's inside, it just
Yep.
sits there, and that's why you'd kneel. And
In the knackle, yeah.
yeah, I'm serious about the Eucharist. It's my only thing that I would fight a duel over.
You would fight the duel over the Eucharist. That's what's
But
up.
I'm doing some big talk. I don't want anyone to challenge me to a duel. I'd probably be a coward.
No, it's
No,
good.
you
I think it's a good thing. I think people should have some religion or something in their lives.
No, they
you
should
start
have
to
one
worship-
religion in their lives, and everything else makes them worse.
Yeah, you start to worship money.
I can see how that could be done. You can really buy nice things in this country.
Yeah, and it does rule.
Tony Hinchcliffe has 3 thrones in his house, and I did think, as I was sitting on one of the thrones, that it would be quite nice.
Yeah,
to,
you do love thrones.
when I went in, I immediately said
Yeah.
the throne.
You're sitting in worldly powers flowing through you.
It's very Moorish.
True. But yeah, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to use my powers for evil and become very rich in this country and get into violent forms of sexual outlet.
Yeah, I wonder about that. I think the church could drop a lot of the more repressive elements. I think that's high time they drop like just be like, you can joke around, and have a good time. I don't know why people.
They're
get
okay
it.
with that. I'm very uptight. I'm a convert. I don't
Oh,
have
really?
any- Yeah.
Gotcha.
They're also okay if you jack off.
Yeah,
They really are. They go, don't worry about it. Say a fucking Our Father.
true. As long as
The
you
punishments are not big. And
Yeah.
apparently it's not a mortal sin if you're like compelled to, if you're addicted to it. But who's not addicted to
Yeah,
feeling great
dude.
whenever they want?
I'm telling you, I've been better. It's been
Literally everyone in this room just went,
yeah. I think about that all the time because I have like friends who are like getting sober off of drugs, and I'm like, if you really like something, like I just use masturbation as my only thing, as like a window into like hopelessly a thing that like you can just never get away from, and it's like, yeah, it's so hard.
Yeah.
If you had to tell me like you just can't jerk off, anything even close to as awesome as jerking off,
oh,
never do
man.
it ever again.
I
It's
never even
like,
thought of that.
yeah, I think about that.
And
all the time.
heroin's got to be so much better than jacking off.
I would think.
I don't know. I hit
Heroin's gotta be-
methamphetamine sex is apparently, it makes
Chem
normal
sex.
sex look like a handshake.
Yeah, I've researched chemsex a lot,
love it.
so it's pretty. It's just I like the way it sounds.
And it's intravenous methamphetamine, so the gays keep the beautiful white teeth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, and they just get fucking jacked up. It's a big problem in the gay community right now.
Yeah.
They're trying to end like meth sex, and it's like, yeah,
It
apparently once you
sounds
start doing
great.
It's yeah, dude.
It's
Gay meth sex?
Gay
I
meth
think
sex.
I was writing the website for a rehab clinic,
Mhm.
and I had to write the article on like how we help people get off of chemsex, and it's very hard not to make it sound great. It's like, listen, it's more dopamine going into the brain. It's like 100 times better than anything else you'll ever feel, and that's hard to step away from. The greatest feeling known to man.
Yeah, it's got to be tough. So, but meth gets your fucking boner. I guess it doesn't fuck with your boner.
Then Adderall and meth are totally different because
Yeah, I was
Adderall totally eviscerates your penis. You don't have a penis.
Maybe there was. Remember that thing? McAfee got in trouble for. It was a thing called MVPD, which was like methamphetamine, but it had a strong fucking boner effect, and he was accused of manufacturing it down in his house in Belize. So he was like writing like detailed website articles about how to make this stuff, and he was like, "I was just kidding."
Damn.
But I don't think. I think he was like making that stuff and getting rock hard.
That makes sense.
Like a compound in Belize, and just started attacking the government for some reason. Yeah. He started funding police forces independently. He started like buying them boots.
You can donate to the police.
Belize, I guess you can. Yeah. Oh, dude,
in
you
Belize.
Kidding me? The police are always fucking have their hand out every
police,
time you talk.
yeah, you can do that here too.
They're on this highway with fucking like firefighters do it with like fire boots. Or like put quarters in our shoes.
We do it with firefighters because they're good people, but the police also probably great people.
Why don't you like the police?
I don't like living in a society that needs the police. They've only been around for like 120
and you don't like
years.
the lefties?
That's the one thing where I jump in with the lefties and I don't hate.
Nah,
dude,
the police
get rid of the police.
When I was younger, I used to be like fucking police.
You
now
can't get rid of them now.
I love.
I'm happy that they're around but if everyone's in a small village and we're all living in the feudal system,
yes,
we won't.
If we
need
were
police.
hobbits.
Yeah,
It'd be great.
there's no
we'd have
cops
wizard,
in Hobbit.
We'd have wizards.
Yeah, we would have a wizard.
We'd have a wizard.
You just have a neighborhood watch, and there's a guy with a gun who walks around, and you can call him.
It's the police.
There you go. You reached police.
I don't want him to get paid for it. I want him to do it because he loves you.
Dude, their life is on the line.
I support individual police officers. I think they're great people.
I hear you.
I wish we didn't have to have war.
But when we have war, I'm glad that we
have soldiers and stuff. Yeah. I wish we didn't have to have soldiers.
I love the police. My wife became a cop, and then she retired. And when she was a cop,
your wife was a police.
She was a police officer for a while. Yeah,
she'd be a great cop.
She was pretty good.
She was good at telling people off at that party.
Oh yeah, yeah. She was very good at it. She'd have to go like past people and like if you see like dudes like standing outside, you do have to be like, bro, get out, like go move.
I would do what she told me to do.
Yeah,
she was pushing.
Yeah,
there was a beautiful stripper who tried to hug her, and she was having none of it. She said, "Get off me, bitch!"
Yeah, that's good.
She said, "I don't know you." It's like Bobby Hill. It's great.
She wasn't keen on that. She wasn't. That's a lady thing. Ladies hate younger. Any lady younger than you hate them.
Jerry Seinfeld getting a hug from Kesha.
Yeah,
so beautiful.
How much did you pay for it? I'm kidding.
He says no. Joking. He pushes her away.
Yeah. He said, "Get off."
Doing like a
Can I
red
have a
carpet
hug?
interview.
No, thank you.
And he's like, "No, I don't know who you are. What are you doing?" It's pretty great.
Good for him. Yeah. What a fucking alpha.
True alpha.
He's the man.
Absolute alpha, dude.
It was also I don't know if it was prime Kesha. This might have been the booze that started to.
Oh yeah.
You know, what I mean, she went for the hug, and
he's like, "Yeah."
It's just a drunk lady. Like,
what's with the hug?
Yeah, I mean, that's what he did. He's like, I don't know who she is.
Yeah, damn, that's fucking sick. I watched this guy before as a YouTuber, Elliot Holson. He used to talk about how like if he sees an attractive woman, he uses everything in his power just to be like and just completely steel himself against looking. Like it still makes me laugh. Just to be like just like just look at her, dude. Just get it quick. Take your legal
look,
2 seconds.
Get it.
We have to turn your head around and be a pig about it, but it's like definitely just
it's very hard not to turn the head around.
Pretend your eyes are their own animal, dude, and just fucking let your eyes do what they want to do.
Custody of the eyes.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best.
Custody, yeah.
It was very difficult with the bare bums at the...
Have you masturbated in my house?
I'd prefer not to answer that question, but we're all doing our best. We're all doing... I'm going to go to confession later on, but we're all doing our best.
Have you found a good Catholic church here?
No.
Yeah.
No, I'd like to find...
You can find a Latin
There's
mass.
one, yeah. There's one close.
There's definitely a Latin mass here.
You think so?
Yeah.
We've got one. Houston has one, but I don't want to go to Houston.
Yeah, it's a long drive.
You can't sacrifice a little bit of a drive.
Well, if there's one, I don't want to martyr myself on that. I've been going to the English language ones for the last couple of weeks, and the sign of peace is very annoying.
But you want to shake hands with your brothers and sisters?
No.
Why?
We should be focusing on God, not on being friendly. Although we know God through our friendliness
I'll
to
tell
one
you a
another.
little
I don't
tale.
understand. Yeah, I don't
James,
understand.
I'm going to tell you a little tale. One day there was a man who lived a perfect life, perfect moral life, and when he got to heaven, God looked at him and said, "Where are your brothers and sisters, dude? Where are your brothers and sisters?"
That sounds like a beautiful thing.
It
say.
was. It was written. The book was written by a pedophile.
I'm enjoying the English one is fine. It's not too bad.
Why don't you just give everyone like a
With COVID, they've stopped touching.
really?
But then you have to.
Yeah.
So you don't shake hands at all?
At my one,
I used to kiss my
We
mom
were
every
shaking
time.
hands.
I would kiss my mom.
Last time I was
it started
in
out
church.
with kissing. Apparently,
Yeah,
the priest would kiss each other, and then they start kissing the congregation. And
yeah.
but the kissing, they moved it to the handshake.
And you like when the priest, you want the Eucharist to be delivered straight into your fucking mouth, right?
I kneel and stick out my tongue.
Yeah.
Yep.
I did that for my first communion. I thought it was funny.
It
Yeah.
is funny.
I didn't kneel. I just stood there and went
It is funny.
It is
Yeah,
hard to
back
know
like-
how much to stick out the tongue.
all the
Can I-
way.
can I see- No. Let me see. Oh, you do that.
What do you? So you prefer the direct to mouth transfer than like the cupping and
Technically, they should all be doing direct to mouth transfer in the rule book.
really?
Yes, it is, and only under weird circumstances should it be someone other than a priest. But then they hijack that and they go, "Oh, under some circumstances you can do it. We've got 30 people here, and Trish wants to hand it out. I don't care for that.
Yeah, true.
I don't want to get bogged down in my theological.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
want to have the
stuff.
Eucharistic
Severities.
That's a fair point.
What's been your favorite thing about being in America?
It was last time I was here. You had a showered at your house, and you had a towel that was so thick it felt like there was foam inside the towel. And I went back to Australia and I tried to find the thickest towel we had, thinking I could get one that thick.
Yeah.
They don't sell a towel that thick in my country. And I knew then that I would one day come back to America.
Get a thick towel.
It was
nice.
it was so beautiful.
Yeah, you're gonna get some nice sheets as well.
The sheets on this bed are
Yeah.
for beautiful masturbating sheets, and I'm just having fun. I'm just having a good
No, I
time.
don't care.
No,
I
I'm
fully
really
expect
trying
you
not
to
to
jack
masturbate.
off in that room.
I'm really attempting.
Lemaire's
not to
already
masturbate.
christened his pod back there.
How soon after Lemaire when you got here did you christen
He
the
lies
pod?
and says he waited a couple days.
I
But
did wait a couple of days. I did wait a couple of days. It was
yeah, you were exhausted on night one.
Yeah.
I figured day two would be the
Nah,
jack
it
off.
was a Kill Tony night.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it was
yeah.
The ring ladies got you.
Yeah, yeah.
They're everyone's demise.
No car jacks.
You didn't jack off on the drive? No, you were.
It's a fair question.
There's a lot of Celsius going through your body.
True.
It's tough to maintain.
Spud was worried about you, by the way. He was like, dude, that many Celsius is fucked up.
I'm good.
5, dude?
No,
And
you
Adderall?
thought you were gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah, the next day I thought I was
We
going
took
to die.
we took a little bit of mushrooms and
Mm-hmm.
Lemaire was fussing.
He panicked.
We sat outside and talked him off the ledge. So you're all right, brother.
Yeah, when they turn on you, they're pretty bad. Like I think mushrooms are less anxiety invoking than weed by far for me.
These made this. I took like a little bit of this chocolate and it felt like weed. It felt
They're
like I was
strong.
like it was the paranoia and anxiety of weed.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
you didn't have enough. That's the thing with mushrooms. You can take so much and it just wipes the anxiety. But when
Then
you
you're
get
right
into
on
a
that
bad
precipice.
space on it, it's a
Yeah.
hall of doom. Compared to
Yeah.
an edible, oh my God, when the mushrooms turn on you, it's just not good.
Yeah, and it was one of those things where I was like, I'm not having fun. I
Yeah.
was like, I should take more. Once it wore off, I was like, I'm going back in,
Yeah.
like right away. The exact same dose. Once the first one wore off, I was like, all right, back to that exact high where
Yeah.
I was uncomfortable.
That's so, I do that
Yeah.
to myself all the time. It's so weird. We're like, why? And then you go, why am I doing this to myself? What's
and then
going
you feel
on?
bad about that. Right when the next wave kicks in, you
Yeah.
go, why am I doing this?
Telling you, I had on New Year's Eve, I couldn't have had a more fun experience. I don't know, it was a small edible. I just pigged out on a small edible, and then it just straight to, I don't know, it wasn't a lot of mushies. It
Yeah.
might have been 1.5 grams, but it was like, I was walking around just, dude, I was peeing, and I was like, our thoughts are connected to everyone's thoughts right now. All of our thoughts are fucking connected. This is fucking crazy. Where's my wife? She's probably pissed at me. Fuck, and I had to go find her. And I had to go find her. Then I'd stand outside and be like, I'm the only cold person out here. I'm so chilly right now. And I'd walk in. It was fucking bizarre.
That's a fun party.
I had so much fun.
Yeah.
And then it was, well, on a very personal note too, is I got in touch with a weird like compulsion around specifically all the women in my life where like if they're at all upset, I'm thrown into just like a pit of absolute despair.
Yeah.
I realized that while on those mushrooms, and it was very liberating to be like, let go of that, brother. So that was nice.
It's impossible to let that go.
It's so
You
hard.
have
If
to be
one woman's
responsible
upset
for
with
all
me,
the
house,
I'm
all
so
God.
sad.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's tough. It's the worst.
Also, they are biologically hardwired to be sad on a clockwork, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You
There's
just
no
wish.
getting away from it.
If they could only just be happier for us, man. It'd be so
It
much
would make
better.
things good. Yeah.
So
They
much
could just
better.
chill the fuck out.
But I was like feeling the pull of that thing, whatever it was, and I was just like, "What is this, dude? I don't need to do this all the time." And it was very liberating.
Have you beaten your melancholy? You seem a little chipper the last
He
few
keeps
days.
telling me he's a man of constant sorrow.
Yeah.
I've been okay.
You seem
I
to
had-
be doing better
Yeah,
this
I
week.
had fun yesterday.
Yeah.
I've been having fun.
We're going to have fun again tonight.
I'm excited
The
for
whole
that.
gang.
I was excited to see Chris. Chris Bright, me and
O'Connor's
Chris.
here.
It was
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, he's a wonderful presence.
It was
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
We were two negative balls of energy, and it
He was
forced me
doing good
into a
yesterday.
Positive mood. Yeah.
He was.
Yeah, he was showing.
He just because he was like I saw him drinking like a NA beer. I was like, what the fuck's going on? He's like, we're tired. I was like, what happened? He's like, we had to wake up at like 4 to get to the airport. I was like, oh yeah. And he's like, then we fucking started drinking on the flight. I was like, you got fucked up on a 7 a.m. flight.
Damn.
That's wild.
Did he tell you
Yeah.
his tooth fell out?
His tooth fell
The
out?
crown of his tooth fell out.
Oh yeah, that thing. He's been struggling with that for like 3 straight
He said he
years.
bit into a croissant on the plane and it just fell
It
out.
fell
He
out
bit into a
again
croissant?
yesterday.
The softest bread imaginable.
Yeah, the crown of his tooth fell out
Yeah,
on the
his
way.
buddy's a dentist in Philly.
Here. Yeah, he talked
So
about
I
it.
had to keep dropping him off. I've done it twice now.
Yeah. He talked about it on stage how his friend is his dentist and he keeps fucking up his
Oh, he
teeth.
said that. Yeah,
Go to someone else.
it's
I
time.
know.
It's time
Yeah.
to switch it up.
I know. I won't find a dentist down here for like
He's
5
going to go to a
years.
dentist in Queens, which is they're everywhere.
True.
Right by that house, they're everywhere, and it's like I don't trust any of those.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Just the buildings down there.
yeah,
are
they're
just
next to a fucking
weird.
wing stop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck.
How do you all have such beautiful teeth in this country? That is one.
because we have
Braces,
fluoride
You have a good
and
dentist.
braces.
Do you use the? I'm very yellow.
Mine are actually. My wife tells me they're yellow all the time.
I don't think. Let me see.
Not that
They
bad.
don't look yellow at all.
Yeah, they're not bad.
The Americans have good teeth. Thing is true.
We do. We have fluoride in our water
have
too. which
fluoride in
makes
our
us all
water.
Oh.
dumb.
We have
Yeah.
that, but
You
my
have
teeth
fluoride?
are still unattractive.
Well, you guys have the crown. You guys are being ruled. You're getting like British teeth brushing.
The Crown?
rules. Yeah, the crown has the worst teeth.
The tooth crown.
They're giving you guys bad advice, dude. They're like drink 47 cups of tea
Yeah.
every day, and then grind your teeth at
Tea is
night.
great. I miss tea. You know, no one has a kettle here.
Mm-mm. We don't drink tea. We
There's a
drink
kettle
coffee.
right there.
Where? Where's your kettle?
Isn't that? Oh, it's a teapot. Well,
You can just boil water in a
fuck's that?
pot.
You can.
what's that thing? Isn't that literally a teapot?
No, a kettle is just it's
Yeah, you're right there,
it makes the water hot. You don't serve it out of it.
dude. It's right there.
What are we talking? What are we?
Look at the
Oh,
stove.
you have a stovetop kettle, but you can't plug that in. You don't
Oh,
have
you're talking about
electric-
electrical kettle.
I hadn't seen a stovetop kettle here though either,
Yeah, you don't see them a lot
That?
anymore.
except for that one.
You really don't. I'm surprised you have
Except
that.
for the one in the house.
I didn't know
Does
I
that
had
come
that.
with
I
it?
don't know how that got there.
Yeah, I don't know
I
either.
think you manifested
I brought
that
a
with your
kettle.
fucking-
We always had one in my house. We always had a kettle on our stove growing up. Fucking Irish.
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, now I was
That
like, dude, I
whistle.
haven't seen one of those in
Yeah.
forever. I've tried to get into tea so many times, and I'm just like, coffee's better.
Coffee rules.
Like it's good. I like it. but
There's a
it's
great
like,
South African tea. English breakfast tea is good. Rooibos tea.
Rooibos. I like rooibos.
Yeah.
I like green tea. I like rooibos. I like matcha. But at the end of the day, it's like they're all great. Give me Joe. Then you sip Joe, and it's like a fucking like aha every time you sip coffee.
When it's 8
first thing.
o'clock and the kids have gone to bed, it's safer than a lovely big Jameson. Do you know what I mean? That's
True.
It's as a calm down. You wouldn't have a cup of coffee to
Yeah.
relax into an evening of university
True.
challenge.
True. I
University-
do like rooibos.
You're gonna like University Challenge.
I would
You're
like
gonna
that
love
actually
it. It's
a lot.
British dudes talking about like
Just-
just chemistry.
I'm all about it.
You're
Really?
gonna love it.
Fuck.
It's impossible to understand what they're saying.
I like that a lot. That actually would be kind of nice.
And
Yeah,
you're gonna
you
like the fucking announcer, or the host is a fucking dickhead.
Is he an
Jeremy
Oxford man?
Paxman. He's just retired and they've replaced him with a...
Woman.
No, they've replaced him with an Indian man who's really good, but there is now always a question about India. There'll just be one Indian question, and I feel that's compromised the integrity of University Challenge. But he's otherwise great, and he's a fine replacement. Unlike the Jeopardy man, who I don't care for.
No, I
the new
don't
one,
like him.
What kind of questions about India are they firing?
It'll be like
Like
It'll be the most
geographical?
insane.
It's very hard.
It's so complicated. I can't even come up with a made up question.
Crazy.
It's the answers. I don't know the answers.
When
When they say
it,
the
you're
answer, I'm like, I've never heard of any of this. They're talking about books from the fucking 15th century. They're like, the magic flute.
Mozart's
that's
Magic
an
Flute?
opera. Yeah. See, you would have got the magic flute one. Maybe.
Mozart's Magic Flute.
Die Zauberflöte.
Yeah,
It's a great
You'll
music.
hear it.
piece.
You'll hear it. You'll hear the question.
I got you.
I can't wait to watch you watch Magical or fucking
Magic
University Challenge and be like, I knew that one.
I was reading a bunch of books right around the same time where like a lot of the main characters would just be dudes who'd be like, Mozart just carries me to another place, the supreme Mozart. It's so funny.
What are these books?
Herman Hesse had a book where he talks
Did you
about
read The
like-
Magic Mountain?
No, I read Steppenwolf.
Okay.
He's like, nobody knows about Mozart
got
as
the
the
wrong-
magical flute.
What was going on in Steppenwolf?
So fucking sick. It's just this guy who fucking thinks everyone is just a piece of shit.
Beast.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
He just walks around. He lives in a boarding home, and he's just like, he's very nice to everyone, but he's like, leave me alone. He's just writing this like fucked up book, and then eventually he just loses his mind eventually in the book, but it's pretty tight.
Have you seen Amadeus?
No,
Yeah.
no, I have seen
So
Amadeus.
good.
Amadeus was
F. Murray
great.
Abrams is the best actor alive.
Who was the guy the whole time who just looked at him and went,
Amadeus
That's
has
that's
the
Salieri.
Salieri.
Salieri?
But that's
that
F.
was,
Murray Abrams plays that role.
that was my favorite fucking
He's like
thing
Louis'
ever.
uncle in.
Just watch it.
Salieri. Yeah.
It's so good.
He is. Amadeus has the fucking Tucker laugh the whole time. Somebody says something to him, and he goes, "Ha!"
And then Salieri's just behind the thing. going,
Salieri's like, he was so good.
He's so fucking nice.
Have you seen the bit in Louis where his uncle talks about not wearing a condom? It's like, with a man and his woman, there must be no prophylactic. No, it's the same guy. It's a great
really?
scene. They go to the Russian tea house.
The
And
great
it's like,
Salieri.
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I think your Tucker. It's the only bit of the impression that go higher. and
Okay.
Cut it. I don't know. I was thinking about the Tucker.
You need to go
impression.
lower on stage.
Yeah, I need to bring the energy down.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
No, you don't. I love
The
it.
energy's
Really?
sick,
Yeah,
dude.
the
I'm
energy's
all over
great.
the place.
I was telling
No,
Shane,
it's-
I was
it's
going
really
to copy the energy. I was like, I'm going high energy. As soon as I went out there, I was like, oh, hey guys, what's going on? Oh, hey guys, I can't move right
Great
now.
energy.
I love Steve Harvey. I love James Brown.
I love
That's the
Steve
energy.
Harvey, dude. A lot of alt comedians in America like to make fun of Steve Harvey.
No, he's the greatest.
He's
I
awesome.
thought Bernie Mac was a revelation, and I appreciate that.
Yeah,
But Steve Harvey is my number two.
I like his talk show. His radio show is actually really
Yeah.
good.
I haven't heard it.
So good,
Yeah.
dude.
When he
just
gives
talks.
advice to people,
Yeah, he just fucking rambles on. It's like, man, this is fucking awesome.
Nice.
despite being married like 17 times, he gives marriage advice to people. And then they're like, haven't you been divorced? He goes, that's how I know what not to do.
He wrote a book for women too.
What, how to please your man?
No, it was like Think Like a Man or something.
Nice.
Yeah, he wrote a book about women just being like, dude, shut up.
Yeah.
Don't be annoying. It's pretty tight.
He's so great.
I think it's like act like a lady, think like a man. He's the best. A lot of alt comedians would talk shit on him. Like,
No,
fucking
no.
Steve Harvey.
Ghetto Ass Wedding is the best bit of stand up. Have I made you
I
listen to
think we
Ghetto Ass
watched
Wedding?
it. Yeah.
It goes for 30 minutes and he talks about his niece making him go to his their wedding.
I never watched a lot of his stand up. I just saw that one clip of him talking about how he'll shoot all the kids.
Yeah,
in the Middle
Guard Dog
East.
shared that one.
Oh,
When
it's
he's-
so
If
good.
he was in Iraq,
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
like, if I was there, I'd just shoot every-
I'm shooting kids. I'm shooting. Yeah.
I'm shooting everybody. He also said he can't come on. He wants to do like a new hour of comedy. He's like, I'd love to come out and do one, but he's like, I can't fumble the bag. I'm getting paid so much to do TV. He goes,
Yeah.
if I shared my thoughts on things as they currently stand, I would lose all my jobs.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, beast. His interview with Shannon Sharp was actually really good. He was on Club Shay Shay. It was pretty
Club
phenomenal.
Shay Shay rules.
He was on Shay Shay.
Yeah.
Dude, I love Shay Shay.
I watched what's Club Shash?
It's Shannon Sharp.
That's Onk.
Who's Shannon Sharp?
That's big.
Big
Onk.
Onk, dude.
That's Onk.
Who was the lady? There was a lady on there sharing. Shannon Sharp was an NFL, I think, tight end.
He's a tight end. He's a
Tight end.
Oh,
Come on, man.
does this
87,
Do
big
something
87.
to do something.
does this
He was
person have
84.
dreadlocks?
No, he's a
think.
bald black guy.
I think
Who's
you're
the
right. I'm
who's
thinking
the
of Game Day
skinny
98.
black guy with dreadlocks who has a talk show now? Was a quarterback maybe?
No,
Cam Newton.
It might have been Cam Newton.
Cam Newton has one.
There was a great
Yeah,
viral
dreadlocks,
video
though?
of Cam Newton
He does have dreads.
doing an interview with a guy who was a wife beater, and he's trying to ask him to stop talking about wife beating.
Cam
doesn't
Newton's
sound as
like
funny.
Cam Newton sounding like
Cam
fam. Stop
Newton's
talking
going,
about
please, surely you would never hit your wife. And the guy's like, yeah, I hit my. And he goes, no, I'd never hit my wife. And Cam Newton goes, good, it's all talk. And the guy goes, but I hit my baby mama. And it's Cam Newton is.
Oh, he has. Cam Newton interviewed Charleston Yeah,
Was that
it's
who it was?
so fucking funny.
Really?
Yeah,
Fuck.
it's yeah. And
That's
Cam
Charleston
sets him
White
up.
is on.
Charleston White's wild.
He's big on.
He's
Shannon-
big on.
Shannon
He's
Sharp
elder,
interviewed. I forget who this lady is. Oh, God, I can't remember her name, but she's like I guess she was like a rap video lady, or I don't know what the fuck. Who was it? Brittany Renner. That's who it was. What
The
is her deal?
abducted
Is she in
lady?
rap videos?
No, she's a thottie. She tricks
She's a
all the
thottie.
players. She's a
So
well-known
she was up there saying how many men she had sex with, and Shannon, he's like grabs his water. He's like, I just need. Oh my lord, I need to take a sip. I've had sex with 35 men. He goes, oh. He has to sip his water. Or he sips his drink. He has his own brand of like liquor or something. And he's like, yeah, but don't you think that the male, once the present is unwrapped, they don't want it anymore? She was just like, well, you'd be surprised. He's like, yeah, but geez, it's so
Yeah,
funny. He's trying to
that's
tell her
nice.
like it's not the way. But yeah, him just sipping his drink. She's like, I have sex with 35 people. He's, oh, I need a drink. That ain't no problem. I didn't know what he was expressing. Like, was he getting horny about? Like, what was his? He was disappointed. No, but he was like excited though. He was going, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, he just had to wet his whistle.
Yeah, true. That makes sense. The room was just getting too
He
steamy.
got parched.
I guess.
Yeah.
He got parched. But I do like. What was the one you sent
I was
me?
just
That was
trying
the
to find
funniest fucking
You
thing.
gotta be two something to do something. And he starts talking about like
That
big
one
What
was
does that
women.
great.
mean?
He likes big
Huh?
You
women.
got to be two something that.
He likes well-fed women.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that clip
I
you
can't
sent me.
remember.
Please
Ultra
play. Just
Sync
play
is
the audio
hilarious.
from that.
These
It was
guys are
so
all
good.
I don't know Ultra Cinco.
It was him, and then it was Neon Dion too.
Ultra
Yes.
Cinco?
Ultra Cinco.
I'm unfamiliar with Ultra Cinco.
I'm not at all. I have no idea.
You're gonna
what
like
to
Ultra Cinco.
Yeah, it's Dion, Ocho, and Big Unc Shannon.
see. Dude,
What does unk mean?
Uncle.
But
Big
what
unk.
is it to be a big unk?
Big unk.
Don't cheat me.
What is the energy of it?
He's a big unk.
Position. You know I'm the back shop king. Oh Lord Jesus. And what I'm about to say is 1,000% true. Talk to me, baby. So she passed gas. Yes, sir. She said, excuse me. Do it? She looked back and said, excuse me.
That's Dion? Is that what you said?
Time. She said, excuse me. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to take mine home too.
They have to-
She said, excuse me. I said, that's all right, baby. I generally make them shit. It kept going.
That's the best clip,
I mean,
dude. That's fantastic.
I'm hell with it time. I'm hell with it time.
middle-aged black dudes getting a hold of podcasting has been a great victory for us. It's been the last like 2 years, and it's been nonstop fun.
They're quickly becoming literally the
Yeah,
best
they're-
podcasters.
without a doubt.
It's
What's it called? Quick Lady Coming? None of this has been exported to my.
Oh,
No,
it's coming.
All right.
yeah, you guys will get Shay. So it's an ex NFL tight end superstar. Started a podcast. He got like a studio, and he just interviews people. Usually like leaders of black excellence.
Great.
Yeah,
I support that.
it's awesome.
I was watching. Is it Dr. Umar? You
Yes.
see the one where he's like, "Fucking Eminem can't be great." He's like, "You got to be great in what your culture is."
I
Dr.
haven't
Umar is
seen
the
that.
guy who says you can't. He doesn't believe in. Can you say misogyny? The white and black marriages. He's opposed to. Yes, that's probably.
Yeah,
the term.
I don't ever heard of that term.
Misogyny.
Yeah, he
I
doesn't
think that's
believe.
the
He
legal
doesn't believe
term
in
when it was a
interracial.
crime. So I
Oh
don't want to.
man,
Really?
It may be. Maybe you're not meant to say it, but yes.
That's what I mean.
Miscegenation.
Could be.
never heard of it.
I've mostly learned about your country on Wikipedia, so I don't know.
So he's totally against it.
Yeah.
He was
Definitely.
doing like this.
Furious.
Yeah, he doesn't like that shit. He was doing an all black school
Okay.
that he was doing with his own money and like the construction. He was like, he didn't want white people to have anything to do with
Is
it.
he a Nation of Islam?
And he
guy?
had to hire white dudes to come through and finish the school.
What?
Yeah, because he's like
What?
he kept getting ripped off. He came out. He's like, I hate to admit it. He's like, but they were charging too much. They weren't getting it done. I had to hire some white people to come do it. They did it for a fraction of the price. Got it done right away. He goes, we got to get better. This is why we need the school. It's like, damn, Umar. It was funny how much he was just like, yeah. But he is an honest guy though. He was just like, dude, this is what I ran into. He's like, it took me. They wanted like $4 million for the school. He's like, I'll give you $1 million. And they were like, fucking Jesus, fine, dude.
I think I saw him on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah,
I love him.
He's
I love him on
very
the Breakfast
entertaining.
Club. He's great. I'm trying to think who else I like on there a lot. That show's almost unwatchable though sometimes. They import this lady on there, and she might be the dumbest lady ever. It's this lady who comes up. Do you know what I'm talking about, Lemaire? The lady, it's like a light-skinned lady who comes up. They like zoom her into like whenever it's like a racially charged guest. They had Vivek Ramaswamy.
Yes,
And
I saw
she
that
came
one.
on and was just like,
Yeah.
why are you bringing this lady on? Oh my. No.
Angela Yee's lovely.
Yeah, she's chill. There's this lady who comes on and just makes the worst points ever. And it's like, girl. Did they? Because I think this lady must have got kicked off because she's never in the studio. She just fucking comes on a big, like, the evil fucking villain screen and just ruins the show.
Like in Power Rangers.
Yeah.
She's Zord.
She's Zordons.
Zordon comes in.
She did the one with Vivek, and it was it might have been the worst arguments I've ever seen in my life. And all she does, like the girlfriend, she's like, yeah, but answer my question. And it's an obvious, like, yeah, no, that's okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And it's just like, dude,
That's all I wanted to hear.
that's all I want to hear.
So I was right.
Yeah, it's like, it might be. I'd have to hear.
Okay. I gotta find
Her versus Vivek might have been, I was like clenching my teeth in bed, dude, just sweating like, fuck, dude. Why is she allowed to do this? But yeah, he eventually spazzes at the end. He's like,
Vivek
you guys
goes
want to
wild?
get real for
Yeah.
a second? And it was just like,
Don't do it, Vivek.
he did.
Not on the Breakfast Club, brother.
He did. He did it. He couldn't help it. But a lot of the comments are people,
That support.
a lot of black excellence being like, this lady's a fucking embarrassment.
I have to unfollow Charlemagne the God on Instagram.
Why?
Yeah.
He'll write, his captions are very annoying. Let's all discuss. I don't know. I think he's great. I just find his Instagram difficult.
Yeah. I never interacted
But he
with
seems
him.
like he would be have you met Charlemagne the God?
No, I have not.
I would like to. I shouldn't have said I didn't like his Instagram. I'm a big
You
I'm
can
a
not
big
like
fan.
it.
You can not like somebody's
He'd probably be
Instagram.
pretty pumped if you didn't like his Instagram. He'd be like, nice, that's exactly what I'm going for. The hell did Sean go?
I don't know. He probably went to use the
Oh,
lavatory.
the food.
Oh, he got grub.
Oh, wow. Apparently it's fucking lunchtime.
It's lunchtime for the boys. What'd you get there, bud?
Not a hamburger for yourself?
For myself.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's a
but
nice
we
little
talked
move.
about having James want an American hamburger yesterday, so we
Oh,
got
so you're doing a
hamburgers.
good thing.
Thank you.
No, I just
Thank you very much.
I'm not
No, I'm
doing-
saying it's a good thing.
It's just a thing. Yeah.
The way you worded it sounded like you were saying you were doing a good thing,
Yeah,
right?
I
You said, I
understand
got
why
this
you'd
for
say-
James.
Yeah.
This is James's food.
No, I got it for all of us.
But you got some food in there.
Yeah, of course.
He hadn't eaten all day.
I'm
He was
starving.
very hungry.
I'm
So that
I'm
way-
all about it. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
care
great.
at all.
Whenever I'm at the hungriest, I just order food for other people. James,
Yeah.
what's the plan? What's the overarching plan? What's the goal? The grand vision, your grand American dream? That's what I want to know. That's the
I'm
kind
trying
of
to
stuff.
make enough money to make a feature film about a charismatic glove and not use anyone else's.
A charismatic what?
A charismatic glove. It's called Brad's Glove. It's a screenplay that I've written. I've got a guy in Australia, and I hope to make $200,000 and then go and make the greatest feature film.
What is the movie? Without
How is a glove charismatic? Like
I mean, it's a long.
like a hamburger helper glove.
true.
People adore the glove, but it's
Hamburger helper glove. Hamburger helper glove.
Is it like the mask, but for somebody's hand, where it's like, somebody stop me,
I'll send you the screenplay.
please.
All right.
Please explain a little bit of it.
Yeah, can I get like
There's a man who
us the
goes
elevator pitch.
into the Tree of Life type Wagner situation and is given a song, and it's the greatest song that anyone. That's all he wanted was to be
Okay.
a great composer.
perfect?
And he thinks about what it would do to his life, like in a Faustian way, to actually have the best song, and it would destroy his life and the rest of his work and his relationship.
And then he has
So
sex
he
with young
doesn't release
boys.
it. But then someone else in the band starts wearing a glove that people are very intrigued by, and he has to deal with the hubris and the pain and the. When I say it now, it doesn't sound
No,
great.
I
it
know
sounds
it
fucking
sounds good.
Brad's Glove, I'm all about it.
So
That's what
does
I'm-
the glove contain the power of composing, basically? Or
you don't see the glove until the very end.
You've apparently got a problem with. You have a very charismatic hand, don't you?
Are you saying that I touch women?
No,
What do
I'm
you-
saying your hand. You get a little. You go, God damn, this guy's charming.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You're a compulsive masturbator.
Yes, of course.
You have a very charismatic hand.
I like the
Hand
idea.
is a
I like
means
the
to an end.
idea.
I never-
Honestly, I think it's pretty cool.
Well, that's one thing. I'm also I'm going to do that and then try and make $500,000, and I'm going to buy my boat, and then that's all
You gonna get a boat?
I have a whole, the way I managed to afford to come to America was I have a podcast about trying to make $500,000 to buy a boat,
Nice.
and they've supported, The James Donald Forbes McCann catamaran plan.
What do you
Yeah,
talk
I
about
knew
on the
this,
catamaran
yeah.
plan?
I
Sailing?
talk about my plans to have a boat. I ran an art auction. I've got 2 books of poems. So far, I have made very little money. But yeah, I had a. Don't you want a boat?
No, I don't really want to. I don't. That's
Neither.
one. I do not want a boat.
I don't
I
really
used to
want
get
one
dragged
either.
out on boats when I was little to go deep sea fishing, and I was like, I'm a landlubber. I was like, please bring me back to fucking land.
Yeah, I've never sailed.
You've never sailed?
I don't sail.
So what do you do with this boat?
I don't know.
It's catamaran.
Yeah.
I could probably appreciate it a little more now, but when I was little, it was fucking hell. I would go out there to get woken up at like 4:30, drive an hour and a half,
Yeah.
get to like Sea Isle, get on a boat, and just go like fucking however many miles out. And I would just sit there. And I'm like, dude, this fucking sucks.
It takes so goddamn long.
Oh, dude, my dad would stay out there for fucking ever.
Yeah.
I would just sit there, and if I had the fish were too big to even pull up, it was like deep sea fishing. So you get he'd be like, give me that.
Huge fish.
It's enormous.
Yeah,
He'd be like,
yeah.
give me that thing, and I'd be like, oh, nice. Yeah, I disliked it severely.
I think I got sucked in the YouTube algorithm on boat families, and they all seemed very happy.
Boat families?
And then I watched the one who they moved Greta Thunberg from Europe to America.
Really?
She had no way to get there. She said she wouldn't get on a plane, and they put her on. I didn't like Greta Thunberg before, but
They
it's a
move
very
on the
sweet.
transatlantic bitch trade.
Yeah. She does spend a lot of the trip frowning, and
I think
She
I
moved
saw
on
something
to-
where Greta Thunberg's getting a little cute.
Really?
is she having a glow up?
Whoa. She's gonna get hot and
Did I
forget
see
all
this?
about the planet.
She has.
How old is she?
She
Before we
didn't.
delve into
She's
this,
coming up on 20.
what do you mean cute? Like adorable?
She's 20, bro. She's 21.
That's 21.
That's probably why she's hot.
21.
She's just 21.
Sad.
Is she hot now?
She's not hot, but she's getting
She's getting cute.
She's getting a little cutie.
Can I have a look
Yeah.
at current Greta Thunberg?
Adorable.
Let's have a look.
She's getting
Adorable.
She's a little Natalie Portman vibe going on.
ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yo.
Getting carried away by the boys. Look at that little
Yo.
fucking don't
Doesn't do it for me personally. I like it.
No, me neither. I'm not
What, her getting wrangled by two older men?
keeps getting wrangled. She might have a
Yeah,
little bit
it's-
of a wrangling thing going.
I want to see her like get taken down for like a crack possession. Anyone can get arrested at a fucking Earth protest. Let's see her get caught with some fentanyl. Let's see her walking out like, yes, I'm being arrested again because I love the Earth.
I do like that just a young girl was like against climate change and now like old Republican dudes are like, that bitch. Like,
I know.
if you showed my dad a picture of Greta Thunberg, he would be
I'd be
like,
furious.
get that bitch out of here. She doesn't know shit.
I know.
It is condescending to hear a fucking 17-year-old from fucking Sweden or
Yeah.
wherever talk shit.
She shouldn't have been allowed to do it, but she seems to have a beautiful heart.
She does
You
seem
know?
to have a very good heart.
I don't like the people around her who are pushing her forward, but
I love the Earth too. I'm not out here
She
showboating
seems to have
about
a
it.
nice heart.
I love the Earth. I think it's gone to her head. I think it's all gone to her head.
it doesn't. So
she's the Kyle Rittenhouse.
she
of
gets on
left.
the.
She
That's
really
great.
is.
They need to have a baby to usher in the Messiah who can unite
Yeah.
the two
Unite
sides of politics in this country.
Yeah,
That's
she
the
just got turned
June
into a
breeding
thing.
program to bring in the Kawis heritage.
That would be nice. That would bring us all together. They're going to just groom her for politics. She's just going to be a fucking
Yes, yeah.
bloated
Yeah.
Democrat soon, ordering wars in Syria, forcing like weird green technology on a third world
She
dictatorship.
was pro COVID vaccine mask stuff. That was upsetting.
Yeah, that's kind of.
She could have zigged
Obviously.
there. Some of the environmentalists went the other way and were like, I want
You gotta
only
really
natural
love
remedies.
if you really love the environment, you're like, that's good.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
going to
herd.
thin the herd.
Yeah.
You know what I didn't like when they did all the COVID stuff? They always talked about the social contract. Like, it's the social contract.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? You're just making something up.
Yeah.
Like, no,
That's
that's
Rousseau,
the way
yeah.
we'd like it to be. That's the social contract.
The social contract.
We've all agreed to this.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
When did we do this?
Yeah, the social contract is you're allowed to steal from stores.
Do you know about Jean-Jacques Rousseau? He came up with a social contract. He was the most evil man. He had heaps of children and made the women give them to orphanages immediately.
Who is this?
Jean-Jacques Rousseau, who came up
Did
with
he
the
do
social
that?
contract. Yeah, he was a dog. He was a low dog. He spent all his life writing these lofty Enlightenment ideals.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he was a right cunt. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, he got kicked out of like a bunch of countries and stuff.
Man is, I don't know if he got kicked out of countries.
I thought he got
He might-
exiled from somewhere.
Man is born free and everywhere he is in chains. But it's not, you're not born free, right?
Did
Like
he
a baby
invented
is in chains.
the noble savage kind of thing.
That, yes.
That
yes,
was him being like, "No, these guys were like chill." And he made up a whole thing being like, "No, we fucked up. We should all live outside. And then he wrote a scandalous novel, and I think he got like exiled or kicked out of somewhere or something. I forget.
What years was he around?
I think it made it before or after the French Revolution.
Well,
He's in
that's
that-
how
in that
we all
vibe.
exist.
Right around the time.
Semi-proximate to the French
Okay,
Revolution.
all right.
Yeah,
Yeah, people were getting exiled back then quite a bit.
Yeah, I think he got the boot,
Yeah.
but he wrote the encyclopedia. We've talked about him a little. He helped,
Yeah, you
he
talked
helped
about
write
him.
the encyclopedia. Then he got He got real paranoid. Maybe he self-exiled. He might have actually just like left himself.
Wait, he's not
He wrote the
not Voltaire.
No.
Not Voltaire.
no. He wrote
thought
the
that was
encyclopedia with Diderot.
Okay.
And then they had a falling out because he got like paranoid. He's like, dude, what the fuck are we even doing? I'm out of here. And Diderot was like, please, dude, I want us to compile all these cool ideas.
Yeah.
And he fucking just took off.
That's
He eventually
nice.
got like concussed. He got concussed
He bumped
very
his head?
bad. Yeah, he bumped his head. I was telling you, he like this is a
Yeah,
guy
where
who-
did he bump his head? I
a
know.
dog like ran into
Yes,
him.
a
and
dog
hit his
ran
head
I don't
on-
know about any of these.
Yeah.
He wrote a last book that was just his walking meditations, and it was just about
And the dog
told his
bumped
story.
him.
How the dog bumped his head and how nobody could like. He didn't take the criticisms very well.
Have you read Nietzsche's final letters?
No.
Nietzsche goes insane 10 years before he dies because he sees a horse getting beaten up.
Yeah,
And then he's just lies in bed and his sister takes care of him for 10. He does this whole thing about like man and Superman and triumph. And then he's just,
yeah.
but then towards the end, he writes really fun, crazy letters to people saying, I am Pontius Pilate.
He got sad about the horse.
He got really sad when he saw a horse being beaten. And then he had a total mental breakdown and his sister had to clean the shit from his body
Damn,
until he was dead.
damn. He wrote the Ubermensch was destroyed.
Yeah. He was not the Übermensch.
Yeah, that's crazy. He just fucking completely lost his mind about. I guess that was the thing that was a straw that broke the
Yeah.
camel's back.
Yeah.
Damn. I could think I could. I'm better than Nietzsche.
Some people think he had,
I won't go crazy if I see that. I win.
he might have had
Yeah.
syphilis. He might have had syphilis.
Yeah,
But I
true.
think it was a mental problem.
True. Yeah, he was. I think he was thinking too much. Thinking too damn much.
Relax, Nietzsche. Put your feet up. Go for a walk.
It's just a horse.
That poor horse.
Yeah, it is pretty brutal.
I'd be sad.
Just beating the horse up. Was the guy like?
I'd
you
go
it
home.
was acceptable to like kind of whip your horse a little back then. This
I
guy
think it was a
must have been
particularly nasty
beating
horse
the
fight.
fuck out
Yeah,
of
he
us.
must have really.
It's
hurt
also
the horse.
crazy to try to beat up a horse.
Yeah,
Yeah, they could
they'll
take
kick you.
Terrified of horses.
Yeah,
Yikes.
horses are scary.
Damn. That's,
The horse videos are, I think you should keep sharing them.
Oh, dude, I have no choice. That's all my
The
feed
sexy
is
horses are great.
now. There was one I didn't share because I want this off my algorithm. But there's a male ballerina.
What,
I was going to send it
does
to
he
you.
dance
I
with
was
a
like,
horse?
Oh no! This video came to me recently down the feed where it's just a male ballerina and like dancing, doing serious ballet, but he just has a fucking huge bowl.
Oh, yeah, you got the cod piece.
Yeah.
The algorithm figured out you like
What
muscular
is
thumbs.
yeah? And I instantly was like, I flicked it up real quick. I was like, dude, they're gonna, if I share this to Shane, I'll get more gay stuff. And I was like,
I stumbled. There's a new one now. I think I might have sent it to you. This
I got into
this
those.
little gay boy doing Lady Gaga.
Oh.
Something went wrong. It might be. Oh, here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Everyone better be jumping.
That's one.
Everyone better be jumping.
Come on, monsters.
Oh, little monsters.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm pissed. I was
So that's not good. I shared that to so many people. I think my algorithm
Your
is gonna
algorithm's
be gay
fucked.
little boys.
I was getting caught up. There was this one guy who's like jacked and has a beard, and he's always like,
Oh,
it's
that
always
guy?
like looking for a submissive lady.
Oh, yeah.
He's always on. So I got caught into like female thirst
Yeah.
traps.
With
And
like
they hit me
contacts
with-
in with like light blue eyes. He's
Yes. Yeah. He's always like,
Like, yeah. How about I fucking carve my name into
how about we
your
take
back?
you on vacation? But here's the deal: I fucking punch you in the fucking face with my
Yeah,
dick.
well, that's every video. Every video.
And then I did that, and they were like, "You like that?" And like, here's a fucking hung ballerina, and I was like, "Oh, god damn it, that's not funny."
Yeah.
I almost sent it to you, and I was like, "I gotta
Yeah.
cut the head off this snake."
You
right
can't
now.
send gay stuff because you'll be inundated.
Yeah. So now it's just beautiful horses, birds.
Beautiful horses is awesome.
Beautiful horses is tight. That's all I get.
I was telling it not to show me beautiful women and their breasts. And I spent a long time going, like, hide this. I'm not interested. And then I started getting convert to Islam videos
Nice.
of people going like flies on uncovered meat women into. I just figured that I wasn't interested in that.
Yeah.
So it went over there.
This guy hates
They knew you were
women.
struggling. If you're hiding the big-titted women, they know they're like, this is a struggle.
Yeah, I'm not just
He's
ignoring it.
susceptible to.
We can radicalize this guy.
yeah.
But some of those Muslims are very convincing.
Yeah.
I think Islam is going to be a fun third chapter for me.
That'd be cool.
Get my big beard and my.
Yeah, that'd be good.
The Cat Stevens.
Yeah, he was never the same when he came back though. The music wasn't. He re-recorded some of the early albums.
That wasn't good actually.
Wasn't
I was listening to some new Cat Stevens recently actually. And I was just
Yusef Islam.
Boo.
But the early Cat Stevens is great.
Do you have a name you would go with?
As a Muslim?
Yeah.
Freddie Hercules.
I would name myself Cat Stevens.
Yeah.
Cat Stevens Islam.
Cat Stevens Islam.
I would name myself the Tiller Man.
You gotta just go Osama bin Laden.
True. You might as well.
You gotta
I'd
do
like.
it.
No, you know what?
That's
I'd
like
be-
our Jesus's.
Yeah.
I want to be James X.
James X?
I'm not having my Irish
Yeah.
repressed name.
Oh, you're going
with
to
the
be like
English
a
forced on
Malcolm
me.
X kind of thing.
I mean, I love Malcolm X.
You're going a little Nas X type of.
Oh, that's why he's doing. I never thought about
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
Little Nas X. Who had the bit about him being the gayest man?
Chappelle.
Pal.
That was very
That's
strong.
a very funny joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to see. I haven't seen his new thing.
It's great.
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped on
It's
that.
fun to watch.
Making fun of Little Nas X. Is
My favorite part of the
the
thing
best.
is he put this special out, and there's backlash of people being like transphobic, fuck him,
Mhm.
this special sucks. And then the end of the special is him being like, what's the song in that?
I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man.
It's like him in arenas, like
Ah,
yeah.
that's so sick, dude.
It's very funny.
That's awesome. People have spoken, dude.
People have spoken.
They chose Chappelle. They said, no, he rules.
Yeah.
They try. What were they planning on doing to him anyway?
They fucking protested outside of Netflix. They're like,
Yeah, I remember that.
we're not doing it. Take it off
Dude.
Netflix. And the Netflix guy was like, no, we need it.
Yeah, we like
It's
this.
gonna help.
The
It's
Netflix
good.
guy and the Spotify guy are the only two. I mean, they're really. No one knows their names, but I think they turned the tide
Yeah.
They help.
single-handedly.
Well, apparently now they're coming out and saying, have you seen like the George Floyd documentary, the new one? There's a newer
heard-
one that came out, and
I've heard
apparently it's
about it.
like damning of the whole situation. Glenn, which was his name? Glenn Lowry and John McWhorter were like, yo, it's all bullshit. And they came out, and they're like, those guys, they write for like the New York Times
Yeah.
and shit, and they were
Yeah.
like, no one's going to do anything about it because no one wants to deal with it, but it was like the whole thing's complete fucking bullshit.
Damn.
There's new body cam footage and all this stuff.
I really don't think I need to see this.
You don't watch it. You don't watch it.
I
But
don't need to see
apparently
this
it,
at all.
like, from what I've heard, and all, Glenn Lowry, I think he's like he's like a
Chip your tooth on the bottle?
careful now. Thinking he thought it was that burger you had a Mirage. But yeah, Glenn Lowry's I would say he's a very critical thinker.
He's a fucking man.
I fucking love him so
Yeah.
much. But dude, they're both like, no one's gonna touch this. It's like the guy got stabbed in prison. It's bullshit
Yeah,
charges.
anytime they let him out of solitary, he gets fucking stabbed immediately.
Dude, his mom apparently allegedly had a manual for policing that showed the exact maneuver he was doing, which is knee on shoulder. And the police guy went on record, was like, that's not part of our thing. She was like, I have the thing.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
The guy, they were also saying the city itself would have been leveled if he didn't go to jail. So they said it was kind of just like a nationally political thing. And then at a local level, the local government was like, fuck this, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not taking the heat for this. And they just fucking roofed him. So
They did roof him.
yeah, dude,
He got roofed.
You put him under the jail, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, is the guy dead?
Yeah. How long you been here for? Ever.
And the Mexican guy stabbed him like 20 times. But he'll get out. I think he'll get out. Trump will pardon him.
Trump better not.
Trump will pardon him.
Derek show.
Dude, what? I'm telling you, Evie Lowry and McWhorter are like, bro,
I watched the Candace
got
Ellen.
lied
I
to.
wathed the Candace Ellen one, and
there's one that's even
I know.
more than that.
They're saying this one's
Yeah.
yeah.
The granddaddy
The
of
Candace
all.
Ellen one's got me and Kanye. Yeah, he got hit by it so hard.
You were
dude.
right. You said that.
Every one of his talking points was just from the Candace
Oh,
Owens doc.
destabilized them.
Yeah, that's a tough doc, dude.
Yeah, it's true. Stay away from it, dude.
Don't watch the full body cam footage because you're gonna say the wrong thing at the bar.
That was their prediction. They're like, this will just float into the back of people's awareness, and people will just be like, whatever, man. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm.
That's
just leaving
exactly what it is.
I know.
I'll be a coward.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
I
I've
feel
done it.
uncomfortable talking about it. I'm on a temporary visa. They can remove me
They're
from
gonna
your
get you
country
out of
for
here.
questioning the narrative.
True. Yeah,
So
no
I support
question.
the narrative, and he's a bad man.
Well, yeah, he did kind of, put a knee on the throat of a guy who was on fentanyl.
Shoulder, apparently.
I know.
Depends on which angle you're at. Because
Yeah.
the Candace Owens one shows the shoulder,
Yeah.
where his knee's on the shoulder. But
And then
then
they show it on the neck.
I think he inched his way up to the neck there for a little while.
Yeah.
It seems unmistakable that thing was on the.
They did hit him with older brother logic because he was like, I can't breathe. And like, if you can talk, you can breathe. Which is undeniable older brother logic. Well, if you can talk, you can breathe. Seriously, guys, I can't fucking breathe. Guys.
Anytime, yeah, that was the best. A kid would score a touchdown, everybody would jump on him. He'd go from like, yeah, to like, ah! Seriously, get the fuck off. Guys, I'm the fucking.
But yeah, time will tell. I don't know.
Only time will tell.
I wasn't there. I wasn't there holding a cell phone recording the whole thing. So I don't know. But
I'm gonna not watch that.
no, but yeah, I thought that was interesting.
But Mary,
Especially,
you want to watch it later?
especially fucking Lowry, bro. Lowry McWhorter too is even more. He's a pretty liberal dude, and he had to come and say like, Glenn, well, I was wrong. I watched the video and we were sold a lie. It's like, damn, go off, Kings.
Maybe they was.
But yeah, either way, I don't want to admire the.
All right.
I don't want to admire the podcast of controversy, but that was like,
No,
I just thought that was crazy.
I don't think it's too much controversy. We're just kidding around, dude.
We're
not
kidding,
like
and we're
this,
we're
just,
I'm saying, hey, here's the thing. I don't
And then
fucking,
there's-
I don't
There's a
know.
documentary that we haven't seen that apparently people are talking about.
Exactly. I don't know. I just shared it on my fucking. I'm gonna share it on my Twitter.
I mean, you're gonna share the Amazon link and get kicked off the nets.
But yeah, I mean, wrong place, wrong time. That is a weird. If that's part of like police protocol, that's crazy.
Knee on the neck.
Yeah, if that's like an ancient technique of just fucking.
I mean,
How does it? I don't see how that even works though.
Yeah, I feel like you can squirm out of a knee on the
That's
neck.
what, yeah. That's kind of my thing. It's like, yeah, you think it'd be
I
like
think there was
MMA.
another guy holding down some legs.
True.
I could be
okay.
wrong.
I think it'd be the MMA straddle. That would be like with like some
You're
grapevines.
talking, yeah, full mount.
Yeah, full mount. Yeah. Because a knee on, like, I'm not bragging, but if someone put a knee on me, on my neck or my shoulder, I'd get right out of that. Like, for real, dude. I would.
I know. This is like the fucking Mark Wahlberg if I was on Flight 93 or fucking. It's like,
Did he
if
say
I was
that?
George Floyd, I would have flipped right out of that fucking thing, dude. So I don't know what the big deal is.
It's the funniest thing to try to take credit for.
Try to
I would have got out of that.
go ahead, try.
I had
to do
one
that to
Chinese guy holding my ankles and a
Try to do
fucking
that to
fat
me.
white guy kneeling
You
on
did,
my
so
neck.
just die right away.
Would you like to knee on my back and I'll try and get up?
No.
All right.
I don't want that being captured on I'll be in jail. Though.
Yeah, we don't want that.
I want to get arrested. Anyway, how we doing over there?
That was a fun episode, man.
Ooh.
I went quiet at the end. I was out of my depth.
Nah, you were, dude.
Yeah, you might have made the right call.
Yeah.
Might have been a good career move there.
I'll be sitting here quietly supporting, and people will go.
I was just
Silence
questioning the
is
fact that
agreeing.
there's been a new. I'm a fan of the legal system. So if there's a new
Hey, me too, brother.
evidence, I'm going. We should check the evidence out, and we can all say, "Oh, that's bullshit,"
Of course.
or we could say, "What the hell?"
Well, they never update
Whatever
any of
happens,
that.
happens.
The Hunter
I
Biden
don't
stuff
know
never
what's
gets
gonna
updated.
happen.
The
Laptop,
COVID stuff
yeah.
never gets updated.
And the
The
flight
facts come
logs
out
are
and they
coming
just
out.
don't go back
Flight
and talk
logs are
about
coming out too, right before the
Today?
election. So that was definitely the Republican op. Are they? That's gonna be so fucking funny. Did that dude lose his show, by the way? Pat McAfee?
No.
Okay, I thought I read something saying that they took it off.
Why?
He wasn't
Because
on the
fucking
plane.
Aaron Rodgers was on there saying that
Okay.
Jimmy
No.
Kimmel was on the flight
They-
logs on the show.
They bring Aaron Rodgers on every week.
I know.
And they make AJ Hawk's birthday is January 6th.
Uh-huh.
Every time they're like, oh, AJ Hawk's favorite day. Like, yeah. Those guys are funny.
They're hilarious. But yeah, I was reading there was a big controversy. It might just be all new stuff.
Sure it is.
Swear to God,
I think they're
nobody's
doing too
fighting
well.
about anything.
Yeah.
Because it's like every day you read these things and you're like, dude, who is actually furious
We're
about
gearing up, though.
accusing Jimmy Kimmel about being on the Epstein's flight log? Anyone who gets accused of being on flight logs, it is funny. And if you get mad about it, it's the wrong move. You got to be like, yeah, dude, I've been on the flight logs all the time, dude. I love
Honestly, Trump needs to come out with this. How embarrassing is it that Biden was not invited? Dude?
The girls, they didn't like him.
Every
They
other
wouldn't have him on the
every
island.
other
Bro,
powerful person.
Biden
was
wasn't invited because he was there, dude. He was already
lived.
there. He was
He
probably combing all the
haunted that
girls
island,
there.
dude. He swam there. He was that horny. He fucking swam down.
He probably was in a parachute, dude. What's that game? Fuck. The game in the beginning. I can't think of. I'm ruining it right
Hold
now.
on, I think I got it. Where are you going with?
What, Skyrim?
Fortnite. He's probably
Yeah,
he was
Fortnite
like a
down.
Fortnite character. Shh.
Yeah, he Fortnite immediately.
Yeah, that's very funny that he was never invited.
Yeah, he wasn't cool enough.
He's standing outside the club. You can't get in.
He couldn't even get in. What a fucking loser. That's not who you want in power.
No, dude.
You don't want a guy who's not even cool enough to go on the flight.
He did have his own thing going though, because he's like, you can't come to little girl parties. He was like,
I got mine at home, baby.
yeah. Dude.
I shower with my fucking granddaughter, so we're good. It traumatized her. It's in her diary. You can look it up.
Fuck yeah, that'll be fun. We're in for an absolute shitstorm in the next
So
many
we're gearing
months.
up. We're getting
James,
ready.
you're gonna witness just
James.
collective.
I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to
You're
it.
gonna love it.
Dude.
I'd like to go to some of the debates.
Collective
If that's- if you can
psychosis.
get
It's gonna
in.
be
There's probably
fun.
donors, but
Although I feel like people
wish
are
I
just
could vote.
tired now, though, dude.
People are tired.
Yeah, like it was a fever with like Trump and then all that stuff, and now it's just kind of like whatever, man. Oh,
Yeah,
Trump.
but they get it. They get it to where they find one thing with every person where they can't let that one go.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
true.
Like they found like grab 'em by the pussy. Some people would never get over that,
Yeah,
and they're stuck to it. They keep throwing shit against the wall, and eventually it does hit everybody.
yeah,
You find the one thing that you're like,
that's bullshit.
you should have got vaccinated. My fucking uncle's friend died.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget this.
You know,
he just moves on in the rally though. Like he'll come out and he'll go, and I invented the vaccine. Isn't that good? And people are very subdued and goes, well, we're gonna build the wall, and then it just comes right back up a second later.
yeah, he. I think he's gonna have to back off the vaccine.
Yeah,
Because he tested that one out. I think he tested it out at a rally in Alabama.
people are fuck
He got hit with the boo birds.
But
This
they
was
pivoted
first
immediately back. No one held it against him,
I mean, compared to the guy that really enforced it
Yeah,
which is
with the current administration.
yes.
Trump dog wasn't really enforcing it.
yeah. They probably paid Trump to make it look cool for like right wingers. Of like the Nazis did all kinds of needles and shit, dude. Let's just do that shit.
Fuck it.
Well,
We've done it.
we did it, brothers.
We did it.
James, thank you
James,
so much. I'm so
you're the
happy
best.
you're here, man.
Thank you. I'm worried about several of the things I've said, but I've had a
Nah.
nice time. I've had a
Fuck it.
nice time. I don't care.
We
You'll
were
be
just
fine.
kidding around.
All jokes. We could display one of those tickers. Like this is all satire. And
That's what-
parody.
Thank, honestly,
I
thank
I know.
you very
I want
much.
to
for
steal
that.
McAfee's sit. Like this is all satire.
Nothing is real.
I've had this has been a beautiful couple of days.
Hell yeah.
Stay as long as you want.
Well, my family's coming very soon, and
Don't
I
let-
won't move
they're
my
not-
family into your house.
No, they can't be here.
So you guys, what's the plan?
Lemaire's
Family
already
comes,
spreading.
You
The
guys
next
take
time-
off.
I'm gonna get to meet them at the Pittsburgh airport, and then we'll figure out
Yeah.
what happens with their life. Yeah, they're having a great time.
Classic tale of America.
Sure.
Just chasing the American dream.
I'm gonna
The
open
Glove
a
movie.
souvenir shop. Do they have that here with immigrants? That's one of the. We make our immigrants work in little souvenir shops.
Oh yeah, we got plenty
I'd
of
like
that
to do
going
that.
on.
Have a
Yeah.
restaurant and make the children clean it at night.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
Be a
the American-
stern shopkeeper.
You get a laundromat.
You should just start
Oh,
speaking
I'm too happy.
Chinese.
I'd
and
love a
work.
laundromat.
Yeah, you can get a laundromat.
I've often thought about
Ooh.
opening a laundromat.
Have your kids walk around like, what do you?
Come on, there's been trouble. I think that's what I got censored off last time. Was I started doing a Chinese voice and
No, I was
No,
speaking. I
it
was
was-
speaking Chinese.
That
Were
was he's accurate.
Yeah.
What did you say?
说中国话.
what does that mean?
I do not speak Chinese. 我不会说中国话.
You know apparently you have to do the if you try and speak Chinese normally they don't understand it. But if you go blah, 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 if you do like a fake Chinese voice, then they go yes. That's how we. Makes sense
Yeah,
now.
you hit like you got to hit the inflections. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I was like, "Wo bu hei shuo zhong
If you're like "Ju lai la mo hai," they go what is that? But if you go "Ju lai la mo hai," they go
Yeah.
yes.
a lot of
Which I think is
intonations.
about your mother's.
It's a beautiful language.
genital. That's a real. That's a real sentence.
Yeah, it's a beautiful language.
Same with. No, it's not. It's some of the worst opera imaginable.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Did I have a dream where we had 11 ads?
You might have.
I think I had a nightmare recently where they sent us 11 ads, and I was like, God damn it, enough of the ads.
You just do 4 hours of nonstop ad reads.
Are they ever normal products?
Of course they are, dude.
You're talking
What
about
are you
like
talking
fabric
about?
of our
It's always
lives.
like a funny new kind of bong or a new marijuana place. Is it ever like this is a, I don't know, Nike?
We're
working.
I think we had
towards-
some Morgan & Morgan.
Yeah, we had Morgan Morgan. He's a slip and fall injury. He's an injury lawyer.
Yeah.
And then we had at one point, I think like Visa reached out to us too, and wanted us to do like a 3-minute Visa ad
I would love
where we
that.
talked about our journey and like how
Talk about our financial
Journey toward
journey.
good
yeah,
credit.
how like Visa made specifically Visa, not money itself, made our journey.
Yes, Visa was very important.
Would you
Pulled
say
out this
no to
card,
anything?
I was like, no.
What's that?
What would you say no to?
I think we said no to Kratom.
Kratom, no Kratom.
What's kratom?
Kratom
We
is.
said no to CBD.
We originally did
Delta 8. We said no to Delta 8.
Delta 8, but then they bulldozed us. We have
Yeah,
to do
they
Delta
kinda
8 now.
bullied us
I love
into it.
Delta 8.
I love
People
Delta
love
9.
it. Old heads.
no idea what
Old
it is.
heads.
Tell me
love it.
more about this product. I don't know. What
weed's
these things
illegal
are.
in Australia, right?
It's decriminalized, so we just
Okay.
let it happen and
Yeah.
Nice.
tut tut.
So they let it go. Here, it's basically it's legal. It's like fully legal in some states, medically legal, then decriminalized. But then they did a thing where through I think it's like the 2019 Farm Bill, you can grow CBD, which is weed. It's just like CBD instead of THC, but there's
Right.
a little bit of THC. Then through some loophole, they allowed you to sell like 0.3% of the product in its dry weight to contain THC. So you can sell edibles
Okay.
with THC in them and be like, I got it from a hemp plant. It's nonsense. We've lost the war on marijuana here. It's coming.
Yeah, it's bad. New
Yeah.
York was very smelly. There's a lot of
York's not
marijuana
weed,
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, New York. It's
On the street,
very
people with
legal,
little
yeah.
dogs and
I've
Here
actually
it's not.
started a
Texas
vigilante
isn't.
group. You don't smell it really. You smell it
I
downtown.
think it's like illegal here.
totally illegal.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Totally
Makes
illegal.
it fun.
It makes it fun, and also it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
It's like
Go to
jacking
jail.
off at home.
It is, dude. It
You go
is.
back to your parents' house, you go, ooh, there's that spark. You have fun when you can get caught.
It's the rush.
Jacking off alone is
it's very sad.
I'll jack off in this empty house and it's
bullshit.
not as fun.
Well, that's where the toys come out. That's where dildos get involved.
That is where you start to expand and you go, this isn't yeah.
Have you seen Jake the Snake Roberts in the wrestling documentary where he talks about going on the road?
No.
He's like, you go out on the road, you leave your woman behind, and you got one woman, and then you got two women, and then you got two women with toys, 4 women with toys. You go home and you try and make love to your wife, and you can't do it anymore. It's the saddest
Jake-
moment
that
in the
was Jake the
documentary.
Snake's?
I think that's Jake the Snake Roberts.
Damn.
His intro music was great.
Women
Yeah.
with toys is tough. 4 women with toys.
4 women with toys, I think, is the end of it.
Yeah,
when you-
that's the end of the road.
That's like a fight. It's like Rodney King at that point. He's got 4 women hitting you with fucking
Oh.
sticks.
You have vibrators on each nipple. I'd be fried. I'd come just from that. We don't want to be too blue. But
Yeah, we're not trying to be blue.
If I was getting double vibed on each nipple, I'm fried.
You've been working blue lately.
I have been working on a blue. I want to get clean.
Who is that clean man who's blowing up, who just did
Bargatze?
SNL? Yeah, I watched him for
Yeah.
the first time last week.
He's wonderful.
Excellent.
It's absolutely wonderful.
He's he's
a
a
joy.
phenomenal man. But he made me rethink my whole dirty act. And that
Yeah, you do need to clean it up. And you're a good Catholic.
I
You
do
shouldn't
my
be out
best.
here doing dirty stuff.
Yes, it's gotten me into trouble before. I think it's closing doors in the
yeah.
Catholic community. I won't go into too much, but I think I'm not being invited on the speakers circuit.
For the Catholic speaker circuit?
Yeah.
That's, dude.
Yeah, that's a little high and mighty for a bunch of fucking pedophiles.
I reckon the Catholics got bad PR and they're a big institution, but I reckon they've raped fewer children than some of the other
I agree.
denominations. Yeah.
Then who? The United States government? Probably.
Well, I think,
but-
do you have the Uniting Church here? They're like Methodist, happy clappy. We love gay people. Apparently,
they-
they had the highest rates of child rape in Australia,
Really?
but no one talks about it because they,
The
hate climate
Methodists
change. And the Methodists and the Baptists got together and they formed one big rainbow coalition. Everyone's welcome here. That's who's going to fuck your kids. I'm sorry, we weren't trying to work blue.
No, I like it.
Yeah, no,
I
that's
think
fair.
this is exactly how it went last time. We were like, all right, cut that whole.
No,
We're
but
headed
dude,
down that path.
I
Sorry, I've
didn't know
been
that.
smoking.
That's a good point. That's a fair point.
Yeah. The
I mean,
reason
they're not
Methodist-
going
the
to try
Catholics-
and if
the
you wanted
Catholic
to rape
Church
a
have
child,
one institution that everyone can be like, those are the bad guys.
Yeah.
All these other churches are just by themselves, weird pastors fingering kids.
Yeah, true.
You know?
well, our Hillsong got done. Hillsong came out here, I think. Do you have Hillsong?
No, what's that?
It was our big Australian mega church that migrated to America. Justin Bieber was a Hillsong guy,
Really?
but then they got done for unpleasantness.
They were molested.
Yeah.
There were some issues. Yeah.
Jeez, Louise.
Yeah. I
What
think
is
the-
it? Why that?
I don't know.
A lot of trust. I think
True.
you would. Yeah. You want to go somewhere where people trust you with their kids and they're
And
very
you start
tired.
talking, though. You start taking confession.
Yeah.
You hear about a cool story from a kid. You go, you know, slide that thing open.
Yeah, and if you're not releasing the pressure valve yourself, it's like, yeah, if you're totally pent up.
Yeah.
I guess you get kind of. I don't know though.
But you
like,
wouldn't go for a child.
Yeah, I have
first of
no
all. People
fast-
always say this. They're like, the celibacy turns people into pedophiles.
No,
I don't
it's-
think not coming would make you go, it's got to be a 6-year-old. That I
No,
can-"
but the
Yeah.
celibacy attracts gay dudes.
For sure.
Yeah, true.
And I'm not saying gay guys are pedophiles.
No, but being celibate's gay. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Being celibate is gay.
I imagine it would be, if you were never
It
going to
is.
have a wife, it would be easier to give up not having a wife. It's very nice to have a wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good way to be a closeted gay man is to become a priest.
Oh.
So, I mean, I had to do it.
Arguably the
Otherwise,
best.
guys, I'd love to be getting pussy with you
Yeah, I
guys.
love getting pussy with you.
But I made a covenant with God.
And now you just got to hang out with the bros. Every
Yeah.
night. Yeah, true.
No, it'd be much harder to be celibate as a gay man. Because all the opportunities are there all the time.
True.
If you really wanted to not have sex with anybody, a gay man would have the hardest time.
I meant celibate, like not marry a woman.
I mean
Yeah.
celibate as in you'd never ejaculate.
Yeah, you can have sex with men doesn't count.
Having sex with men does not
It's
count.
not. It doesn't take. It's not a body count. It doesn't add to it at all. If someone asks how many people have you sex with, I only include women. I don't
Yeah.
count all the men I've had sex with.
Have you didn't watch Maestro? You haven't seen Maestro?
Mm-mm.
It's great.
What's my show?
It's Bradley Cooper being Leonard Bernstein, and he's a gay man.
Did
who
he get in
falls
a
in
little
love
trouble
with a
for
woman.
tossing on a nose on that one?
He's extremely Jewish.
He tossed
in the
on
movie.
a prosthetic nose.
He
And
tossed
people
it
were
on?
like, chill, dude. Chill.
Because Cooper doesn't. I'm not coming at it. He's a beautiful man, but he has a decent schnoz.
He's got a
on him.
schnoz.
Yeah, no,
He
they
went for an
maximized
enhancement.
the.
Yeah.
He got
The
upgrades,
nose.
He went for Bernstein nose. They were like, you're playing a Jewish guy.
and he was like, "All
He
right,
was like, all right.
I've been waiting for this moment my whole life."
Put on a plague mask.
Give me lots
Like,
of
it's-
give me lots of gold rings,
Yeah.
and he just hunches over and does that the whole time.
Put out a small
Yeah,
golden
he tossed
box.
that nose on, dude. Look at that thing.
Damn. I mean,
beaked
dude, if
up.
that's what the guy looked like, what's the fuss?
Yeah, what did the guy look like?
It's probably he probably had a
Bet he was
schnoz.
beaked up.
Yeah, because if they threw on the beak and it was like a tiny nose. Oh no, he over exaggerated. Yo, that's a schnoz.
That's
dude.
a
What
fucking
are you talking about?
schnoz, dude. Coop.
Coop's got a bigger head. It's got to be proportional.
Yeah, that's also the angle. They're trying to make him look bad.
That other guy had, dude. Bernstein had a schnoz. Coops does look something about it looks strong and more prominent, but I don't know.
I don't think that's why it was controversial. It's an anti-gay movie. It's the most anti-gay movie I've ever seen.
What happens? that
So
it's anti-
he has sex with men. He's a composer and conductor, and he falls in love with a woman, and he is happy, but he still likes to fuck the men.
Mm-hmm.
But he really wants to be serious and a composer and just sit on his own and write. But he loves hot boys in the club too much, and so he just keeps doing that. And then he feels sad that he's not composing and that he's having a beautiful time with svelte young men.
So then, what's the resolution of the movie?
He's a very sad. His wife dies.
Mhm.
He's extremely old and sweaty, and he's in a nightclub with a beautiful young black man dancing together, and then it's over. He never gets to be a great composer.
Because he was just too busy.
He was too busy with cock.
He was in a club.
Yeah. It ends with him. It's like something
Dude.
like Pump It Up that he's dancing to in the club.
I was about to
Really?
say,
It's like, it's
Joe
yeah.
Budden?
It's I don't know what it is. It's something like
I was
Pump It
thinking
Up.
about
It's like
50
a
Cent in the
throbbing.
club.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
That's kind of a good way to go.
He looks old and
If you're
sad.
gay and if he's an old shitty
Oh,
guy
the
who's with a young
the boys
hot,
love him.
Yeah.
The boys are very happy.
he's with a
Sounds
young
like an
hot boy
excuse, though.
listening to 50 Cent. That fucking
True.
rules.
No, it's like in the damn pump it up.
Oh,
Got the
that song.
feeling
Yeah,
started.
yeah.
Whoa.
It's not. It's something like that.
Yeah, but like,
Bum,
I don't know,
bum,
man. It's
bum,
like
bum,
that really was the
bum,
reason he wasn't a great
bum,
composer because he was having sex with his wife.
So when he's with his wife
Like,
and they're
how
having
much
a family
time was he spending?
then he goes and composes, and he comes back and he goes, "I've composed."
I see.
That makes sense. He needs to escape his wife.
Yes.
So he comes out and writes good composing, you know.
When he's with
But
the
when he's
boys.
with
She
the boys,
grounds
he's
him.
like, I'm
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
doing shit, but
Sad-
sucking.
Saturday was for the
Sucking
boys. Dude.
rules, dude.
Saturday was for
Yeah.
the
So
hot
many
boys.
days. It's very good. I loved it. I cried.
It's a good movie.
You cried?
I cried. I didn't cry in All Quiet on the Western Front.
I did.
Yeah.
I wept.
But I was it was a mistake to watch that in the afternoon before the show.
Yeah.
All Quiet on the Western Front.
I continue to watch it. I keep watching it.
It's good. It's a fucking.
I
awesome-
enjoy it.
It was a good movie. Yeah. That is a good plot. People were saying that's a gay, like what he was supposed to like have like the gay young boy be the muse for like the best song ever.
Wait,
It's like,
who was it about
what did
Bernstein?
they want? The movie was about his life, and unfortunately, he wasted his life having sex with young boys when he should have been composing. And maybe his wife.
Reality
lost some
gets in the
stability.
way of the woke people telling the story they want to tell. But
True. They should remake it where like he writes like a hit Lady Gaga song. Like everyone's like, "Yay, you're our hero."
Yeah.
He was having sex with young boys. Fucking squandered his time.
Yeah.
I mean, it would fill up all your time.
And your butt.
I see him. I think of him as a top.
He was a top.
My guess is that he was topping or a power bottom. I
Oh,
don't know if that's a term you have.
yeah, we
It
have
is.
that here. We have
Yeah.
power bottoms here. Do you have a lot of power bottoms in Australia?
I see them out and about.
they
the,
walk
dynamic, the
backwards.
dynamic twinks, they're getting out there. I think I have the bear physique. I could never.
Bear physique.
Yeah.
So what are bears? Are bears
Yeah.
tops or bottoms? What are bears? I've
they're
never even
top.
thought about like the role they play in terms of like the penetrative act. Because
Yeah.
I know there's like bears, seals,
What's a
Otters?
seal?
Isn't there an otter?
an otter. I think an otter is like a hairless. I'm technically an otter. It's like a hairless kind of in
Oh.
between. I'm not like a twink, which I think that's not like a bad word, right? That's a regular word.
Twink's fine.
Twink.
Twink's-
Okay, good. Twink's like one of the skinny little
Yeah.
skinny guys that kind of look like little boys or whatever. But like, and then you have a bear. Then in
You
between
know
a bear and a twink,
You
I'm
know
a
a
seal.
twink. You see a twink, you go.
Yeah,
"Whoa."
you see a twink. you go,
But then they become very muscular.
Twinks do. They can get
Yeah.
shredded. They can
I-
shred.
I-
That
haven't-
might be an otter. Lemaire, you got to figure out gay terms.
That's your job.
No, I mean, what do they mean?
Bear, big hairy guy. Otter is like a
Svelte.
jacked, hairless guy.
Appreciate that. Okay,
And
appreciate
then
that.
the twink, the hairless little skinny boy, the Gardini.
That guy, he's a hairy boy.
Yeah.
What's a tiny hairy man? That's just a wop.
Weasel.
Yeah.
And then don't forget about
Ouch.
the pig. There's a
The cum
sexual
pig.
pig. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
there's all in that mix. There's just this pig who will just do anything.
Still these farmyard animals.
Yeah,
pushing
it's
them out
his
in the
George
slop.
Orwell's
Saying
Animal Farm.
there's a cum pig truck driver.
Yeah, my brother Billy was driving trash trucks, and there was another truck driver who was telling him how he was a sexual pig, and like it's just one of those things where dudes like you'll like pull the truck over, drop a dumpster off, stop at a Holiday Inn, and like 9 dudes will just blast jizz in your mouth, and you'll like hold it in your mouth for like a half an hour while you drive a truck.
Well, that doesn't.
They'll just
sound
tell you
very
to do
nice.
anything. They'll tell you what to do,
I
and
once-
you have to do
I
anything.
only stayed in Bordertown once, which is it's only truckers go there, but the smell of semen in the hotel room was. It was. I remember it to this day. It
9
was,
loads in your mouth. That'd be a bad time to
Or,
sneeze.
like whatever. Yeah, it's like I
Yeah.
think they'd say like I think him specifically,
You
he
know?
would keep it under his
You
armpit.
sneeze in the truck. Just
Oh.
God damn it!
Oh, I think what this guy actually did was they'd shoot it into his armpit, and he just kept loads in his armpit and like just pushed the rig. Just-
I hope the robots take that job and that he's a homeless man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's revolting.
yeah, but what are they going to do? You got to keep them. You got to keep the truckers in the truck and just let them just keep partying, like meth, weird, like chem
No,
sex.
they'll protest and they'll be gunned down in the street to make an equilibrium. It'll be Canada, but it'll be big and it'll be nastier. There's no way they're going to keep the truckers, right?
Truckers.
The technology's there for the trucks to do it on their own now.
It's close. I have little coolers around me that drive food around.
Yeah.
Little robot coolers.
I've seen
You
those.
step in front of them, they're like, beep, 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 beep,
They're
beep.
gonna get fucking yanked every time.
Yeah, I would. Well, here they could get those things in Philly. Would be so funny.
Yeah,
Coolers of like sushi, just getting
just
fucking
stolen every
jacked.
single time.
Just a couple cowboys. I'm like, yeehaw.
Yeah,
Do you have the delivery robots?
Yeah.
Do they get taken?
No, in my area, they don't get taken or messed with.
Do drones come and drop things at your house? And they
Haven't
fly
seen
away?
that.
Oh,
Haven't
yeah.
seen that yet.
we have
I'd like
all.
to
This
see
is
that.
the future. This is America.
True.
We have drones everywhere, dropping off all types of packages.
We had 2 robots at our hospital. Like we built it was the most expensive building in the world. It was top 3.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was. It was a big blowout.
Most expensive building in
It
the
was
world
the, it
was
was
in
the third
fucking
most.
Australia.
It was the third most expensive building in the world. It was a hospital,
Mhm.
and they
That was your
they
tax
did it
dollars,
with
by the way, you
animated.
never said.
I know we're very unhappy about it, but they built like robots that would move around and help people, and then immediately one of the robots, I think, fell down an elevator shaft and was destroyed,
Oh no.
or like someone stole the robot. But yeah, it was the third. Adelaide, where I'm from, had 2 of the top 10 most expensive buildings.
What were the
ever.
robots there to do?
There's a lot of corruption, I think, going into it. It's true. Are you looking it up? Look up the Maya Centre and look up the Adelaide Hospital.
What were
This
the
isn't
robots'
true
function?
according to our research.
Yeah, true. We got to check this out.
American research at its finest.
What were the names of the buildings again?
The Adelaide Hospital, Royal Adelaide Hospital, the new Royal Adelaide Hospital, and the Maya Centre, which was so expensive it caused our state bank to collapse. And then no one built a
MAYA
new
Centre?
building in Adelaide for another 15 years afterwards.
Oh, it's the MAYA Center.
MYER. It was
Meyer Center.
It's like a department store, but it has a big gap in the middle. So it was meant to be, you can walk around, and there was a roller coaster on the inside, which they shut down because a lot of people were using it for suicide.
You guys tried to have awesome Mall of Australia.
The
They tried
Mall
to
of
do a mall,
Australia.
like we have like a
We have
like,
Mall of America.
Dude, we have so many indoor fucking roller coasters and malls that we get
This
into.
is crazy.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Why?
What are you talking about, dude? Nothing in Adelaide is. Boys, hit him with the stats.
Come on, man.
Look at this. Lamisi's on your ass.
You have it, right, Lamisi?
The Maya Center cost like $1 billion in 91.
Jesus.
When $1 billion meant something. It goes like Burj Khalifa, something else, Adelaide Hospital.
It's the most expensive in Australia.
No, I'm telling you. Don't you talk down on my home.
Dude, I don't know. We're looking at the.
We're
20
talking USD here.
Yeah,
We're not talking made up Australia money.
We're not talking McDonald's money.
2.4 billion.
That's nothing,
We
dude.
pissed that.
New
That's
Royal
how much
Adelaide
every,
Hospital.
That's literally
Look
every
at this.
NFL
Look at this. It
stadium.
comes up.
Look at how
New-
much Cowboys Stadium costs.
Architecture design, New Royal Adelaide Hospital named third most expensive building in the
Ooh,
world.
what website is this?
I don't know, but
RetardAustralia.com.
SoFi Stadium costs $5.94 billion.
What did?
The Rams Stadium costs $5.9 billion.
9.5.
9.5
but that's
billion.
more recently.
Yeah.
I'm actually,
universe-
frankly, kind of embarrassed.
Look
Your
how
hospital's
excited
only
they are.
$2
It's
billion.
like 2 stories and there's a helicopter. They're like, we've got a fucking helicopter that lands on it. Third most expensive building in the world.
bird.
We weren't happy that it was the third most expensive building in the world. It was an accident.
True.
They were going to have no waiting rooms. It was going to be so good you just went in
There's
and
so
got a
many
doctor.
more. That's crazy.
No,
they're saying
architecture
building.
design said it was true.
They fucked up.
It's a
How dare
small
you.
building.
You guys
It's
got
a medium-sized hospital.
and they had 2 robots in there.
They had now one robot, yeah,
What were the robots doing?
carrying people's food around on trays.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah.
You gotta see these buildings.
Hey,
The
there you
Gold-
disrespect our hospital.
And this hospital is bullshit. Gold Coast University Hospital. Thing's an eyesore.
Complete
Fiona
eyesore.
Stan-
You can
Fiona
only
Stanley
dream
is-
of going to the Gold Coast University Hospital.
Fiona Stanley, dude. Jesus Christ, man. Blech. I don't know what the hell that
Damn,
is.
what that sphere cost in Vegas?
Yo,
Fired
I
up.
was looking
Dude,
into
Sphere's
Sphere.
number one.
I was looking into spheres
Ram
yesterday.
Stadium, Sphere. We don't need fucking hospitals.
Yeah, dude, ours are fine. Well, I think one of them closed down.
Sphere's 2.3 billion.
The sphere?
I
Just
knew
a
the
little
Sphere.
sphere,
I
just a
knew
little
this.
something.
I knew the Sphere. That's just something fun we have.
Have you been to the Sphere?
I love it.
Pointless-
I've been there.
Pointless sphere.
I've seen it. I haven't gone inside.
No, I haven't at all. I didn't know it existed literally till yesterday.
It's awesome.
That's pretty tight.
It's pretty cool to see.
Spherical design is awesome.
I was there during when the NBA was there, the summer league. So the whole thing was just a giant basketball. It was very fun to see.
Is it a stadium on the inside?
Yeah. Apparently, it's like a life-changing event.
I imagine it would be the worst space for comedy
the
imaginable.
sphere?
Most likely.
Just a laugh going.
Yeah,
what,
true.
Yeah.
a kilometer up.
I do think we're supposed to live in spherical. I think if we all lived in spherical buildings, we'd be much happier.
Have you been watching the Kanye breakdown videos?
No, but
Oh, that was right before the Jewish one. It was, we must all live in spheres.
what
He was drawing circles and saying, we will all live in a circle. There are
He's
no
right,
rooms.
though.
Spud was on that, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Doesn't Spud want to build a house with no angles?
I think so. It sounds like something.
something
he'd
like that.
build. What are those things called? Those there's a certain type of sphere. I was trying to
Oh,
think.
biosphere?
No, is it terrarium?
Damn, Lamisi's sharp today.
Well,
Did you smoke a blunt this morning? I knew it, dude. He came in and we were watching Jeopardy.
He
Lemaire
dominated.
dominated.
Yeah, he's dude. I'm telling you.
I literally paused it and I was like,
Did you see?
"Are you
didn't
watching
believe
this?"
it. You watched this yesterday.
He got
You were very
he got
judgmental.
sabbatical. I didn't even think he knew. I
yeah, man.
couldn't believe it.
He was in my study, dude, for fucking months. He was in my study.
There was
That was a
a
sabbatical.
TV show column. I plowed through it. He plowed through it, dude.
Fuck. So
But yeah, architect.
been
you
debunked.
guys, yeah, you've
You're
been
now
totally.
debunked.
You didn't.
Being
Like,
a
I was upset you didn't like University Challenge.
I mean,
was difficult for me.
He put on.
it's University Challenge.
It's this
It's the greatest
British.
television show. That
It's like
England's
British
ever-
Jeopardy
Yeah.
for geniuses from like Oxford and
Oh.
Cambridge. I couldn't even understand the question.
How'd you like it? Was it?
That's my favorite show.
Were you nailing any of them?
I watch it with my wife.
It is. I understand
Yeah.
why you like it. It is. You were
Yeah.
right. It is soothing to see autistic British guys.
And then when you get one that they don't get, you feel better than someone who's
Yeah.
defined their whole life on being really smart.
True.
Yeah.
And you just turn it off and like, yeah, I knew I was smarter.
And the
than those
host is
guys.
very judgmental. He had to
he
retire.
is a dickhead.
He was. Did you ever watch the Russell Brand interview where the guy's going, "What about voting? Don't you?" Oh, that was a big. Russell Brand was anti-voting, and
Yeah.
he grilled Russell Brand. Back when that seemed like the worst interview Russell Brand would have to give.
He got into some hot water, but I think he got right out of it.
Russell Brand.
Mhm.
He fucked Hermione.
Did he?
Not the actor. He fucked the character Hermione from Harry Potter. She was using her time turner to get out of class, and she fucked Russell Brand.
The British show it was all British knowledge though, which is very annoying.
Yeah,
It's all like which monarch executed the Archduke of Kent and Canterbury. And
yeah.
Yeah,
fucking-
you don't. I didn't know you didn't know about.
we don't know
English history.
anything about all your fucking.
It's
Oh,
great.
dude,
English
that-
Civil
I was-
Wars is great.
That's funny. I was reading about that recently.
What's that?
Some guy in Canterbury killed this religious guy. One of the kings or something killed this guy, and it was
There
a
was
big hubbub.
murder in the cathedral. Was yes, T.S. Eliot wrote a poem about it. A
Yeah.
play. It's great.
Canterbury's fucking. I thought it was such a sweet place. It's soaked in blood. I always thought Canterbury was just guys trotting around like,
Yeah, it is.
They
But
went and
then
murdered
occasionally
a
they're
guy.
Well,
like,
that's
"Oh,
their
oh."
pope. Their pope is the
Oh.
Archbishop of Canterbury.
Yeah.
Yeah, although they don't call it that.
just went and fucking iced them in a cathedral. And then they like try to. They would like save people's bones. That was still a huge win. Like, yo, we got a piece of his bone. I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
let's go.
Little
I
relic.
think they had to like grind his bones up and like
Yeah.
turn him to dust.
We still do that.
What's that?
Take saints' bones and grind them
Yeah.
up and hand
Well,
them out.
relic.
Yeah, relics,
Every
yeah.
Catholic church has a saint, something from a saint underneath the altar.
Yeah.
It's like a little bit of knuckle.
Yeah, but no one
That's one of
cares
my
about the
favorite
relics.
things
No one
about it.
cares about the relics anymore.
I care about the relics.
Relics
I go
were a
and see the
big deal
relics.
back in the day. That was like you got a little piece of something. It was like, yo, let's go.
We
Yeah.
learned about relics in school, and then Age of Empires came out. And one of the ways you can win in Age of Empires is to collect relics. I
Really,
was very excited about it.
that is pretty tight.
Yeah, I've been a big fan of relics ever since.
Did you ever play Civilization?
I have.
Civ 5, I went back to over Christmas, and I spent Christmas Day silently in a room in my mother-in-law's
Yeah,
house,
it's
just
nice.
playing Civ 5 and helping the Jewish-Japanese empire take over the world.
Ooh.
We didn't make
Japanese.
it. We ran into I don't know, one of the big guys with a sword from the steppe just dominated us. But I like to be the Japanese. It's the most honorable of all the empires.
Yeah, I like that. How did you link up with the? So did you link up with Israel or just like?
Oh,
You get to pick your
can
religion
choose
and
your
choose
religion.
worldwide.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool. So you did the Jewish. You did like Shinto. Judaism?
Christianity was taken, and I thought I didn't want to be Tengriism because I don't fuck with that.
Yeah, I heard that.
But
What
I
is
thought
it?
to get Teng. It's got a T and a G
What
right
is
up
it?
the top. Tengriism. It's like Zoroastrianism or
Okay.
something.
Tangential.
Tengri. It's only in Civ 5. I don't know.
I think they made it.
It's not a real religion. Sid Meier's just invented it. That's a great. I lost a lot of time.
What do you say to all the Satanists out in the world?
Come back to the church. We still love you. It's not too late.
What's the number one religion in the world?
Well, there's only one religion in the world,
Let's
which
go.
is Catholicism, and everything else is a perverse heresy or a pagan mistake. That's what I'm about.
Nice.
We're back.
Hell yeah.
Not to say there's not a lot of good people of other religions out there, but they
For
are
sure.
all wrong.
For sure. They just need to come to church and be fucking silent for
Yeah.
45 minutes.
Hold
Dude,
on a
I went
fart.
to a on I think the day before Christmas. I went to like Brittany's friend invited her to like or us to one of those kind of mega churchy kind of things.
Yeah.
It wasn't that big, but it was one
I
of
don't
those
want
like
you in there.
dude. It was.
I don't
Did
want
you do
get-
this?
I don't,
Was
I
there
want,
didn't do it, but that was
I
going
don't
on.
want you in there.
I had to
Did you
get
have
in there
was
and
there
check
a
it
smoke
out.
You could get
machine?
pumped on that shit.
Did you
No,
get
I didn't.
lasers?
I wasn't a fan. I was.
Guitar?
Yeah, it's literally Royal Gemstones level of like a
Yeah.
band. They're like, oh yeah. They're all- So I was just watching it, and it was funny though because I'm watching the dudes who grew up in that, and it's like your hands are out.
Yes.
And my church training kicked in, and I'm just like a Roman soldier, dude. I just fucking you just stand there perfectly straight. I'm
Yeah.
like totally devoid of emotion. Just
Yeah,
It's
you
pretty
heard,
tight.
you heard some buzzwords, took a knee.
because I was like, I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna chill. And then I just noticed I was completely rigid and just like so serious the whole time. Like, oh yeah, this is my church training.
Well, it's also hard because it would be evil, but the skill set for a comedian to a megachurch person would be
Oh,
one
yeah.
for one. You could have a private jet really fast.
Yeah,
And
true.
sometimes I watch call it Foxtel, your cable television, the evangelical channel, and you've got a man
Yeah.
named Bishop T.D. Jakes, I think is his name. Do you know this man?
He's
He's a big fat black guy, and he's the most charismatic man
Yeah.
maybe in the world.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had believe it or not, the I don't know what they call it there. I guess like the homily or whatever was just a dude on a giant screen.
Yeah.
No dude in person.
Oh,
wasn't there?
okay.
It was just dude on screen.
So they call it church planting, and because it's all based around the charisma of the one guy, they'll have their like one big mega church, and then they'll have other churches around the country, and all you do is turn up, and they put the TV on, and you watch the guy do his.
Yeah, they had the band was in person, and then they had like a
How was the band?
the band kind of slapped, dude.
Dude, I don't want you in this.
The band was kind of.
I don't want
It
you
was
in
just Christmas carols. They were just ripping Christmas carols live, and I was like,
Little drummer
That
boy was
fucking
going
rules.
hard.
That
it
rules.
was cool. And then an area, this was kind of suspect. They have an area where you can like drop your kids off and their kids will play. So I was kind of like,
Yeah.
what are you weirdos doing over there?
I went to one.
that was
that
just kinda cool,
they,
free daycare.
I don't want to use the word segregate. They split the kids up into. It was like the 0 to 3, and then it was like 4
Yes,
to
they tried to
something.
do that, but we made them take both our kids together. We're like, no, we're not segregated.
Did you have Sunday school in the Catholic? But didn't the kids are all at the mass the whole time from start to finish?
Yeah, there was a couple times they would make the kids leave.
Really?
I don't care.
And
for
they would
that.
do that. Yeah, I remember being very little.
No.
We would have to go to the gym.
Kids
We-
should be there for the
We'd
whole.
sit
mass.
on the basketball court and they would, yeah.
Just
we had,
talk to you.
we had
Yeah.
a priest who used to Jesus out, and he would be like, all the kids come up while I do the homily, and they'd sit at his feet,
I hate
and he
that.
would just
I hate
fucking
that.
Oh, boy.
Lord with the headset on, and he
Yeah.
would just talk.
He
That
had
was
a
it. He
headset?
did-
Nah.
Yeah, he would headset out and step out in front of he'd have just like kids
Damn.
sitting down. So they'd all sit and like fuck around, and he just would talk. He didn't do anything.
The
weird.
priest should have his face to the wall the whole time.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm a big.
You're
I'm
Latin mass.
I'm a Latin mass person.
True. Face to the wall and just fucking squeezing.
It's not
his
about
nuts.
him. We're all here together. Yeah, he can do whatever he. As
Shia
long as he's
LaBeouf's
doing the
about
mass.
it, too. He's a Latin mass, man.
Yeah, that was what's his name? Bishop Robert Barron. He did a big thing about I don't like the new mass. It's like they're trying to sell me a car.
Yeah.
And then sadly, the Padre Pio movie was not great.
Was it not?
No,
I was just gonna say I liked it no matter what. Just
I
the haters.
had very high threshold for being able to forgive it being a bad
Looked
movie.
like it was a very low budget.
He was great.
Yeah.
The movie-
Shia was great.
The movie stunk.
Shia's great in everything.
True. The movie stunk though.
Movie was really very bad.
What was it about? What was the?
It was like about revolutionary Italians and how Padre Pio is a good man and cries a lot. But also everyone else is putting on a fake Italian accent. Or they're really Italian, but they're
Really?
Padre Pio, why don't you come to help? And Shia LaBeouf doesn't do the accent. He's like, get out of here. Satan, get behind me. Like, please, Padre. What
Just
is that?
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About
that
it,
is cool.
yeah. That's so funny.
Yeah.
And he's just like, no.
He's
Yeah,
like,
he's
I
like-
don't want to do the accent. It's not real. And they let him not do it because he's Shia LaBeouf.
That would have been the funniest thing of him being like, oh, I don't know. It might have been nice. That would be very. They all did Borat accents.
I don't have a wife.
Yeah, my wife. Damn, that sucks. I like was gonna watch that event. I figured I'd like watch it on an airplane or something, but
I mean, give it a go. Maybe you'll.
nah, I believe you. It stinks. I'm waiting for the new. Whatchamacallit, Passion of the Christ Part 2.
Oh, man.
yeah.
It's gonna be tight.
Comeback City.
That's my number one person I want to meet in America.
Mel.
Is Big Mel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm all about Mel Gibson. Have you seen Signs?
Yeah.
The bit where he loses it at the dinner table and eats everybody's food
Yeah.
is maybe my favorite ever seen in a. Although Swing Away is very good. Joaquin
Swing Away was
Phoenix.
nice.
Is, oh,
Joaquin
it's the best
Phoenix.
movie.
A lot of people are hating on Napoleon, dude. Still,
I haven't seen
the
it. Yet.
Napoleon movie.
Let him hate.
Yeah, dude. A lot
It's
of people. It's almost. I feel like it's almost like a reflexive social. Like, yeah, that movie sucks.
Yeah.
So I just watched it. It was cool.
I liked
They
it.
were like, it wasn't even true. They
I
got
heard
stuff
there was a
wrong.
bit where he
Well-
fired a cannonball into the pyramid.
Yeah. People are very upset about that. It's funny to get upset about that as a historical inaccuracy, and then every single show is like, the Queen of England's black. You know?
Yeah, what
What
was
show's
the
that?
latest?
Every single show.
Really?
Every single historical documentary.
They say the
Like,
Queen of England's
There's a black
black?
They do
Isaac
all
Newton
types of
now. The
bullshit.
black
I've
Isaac
never-
Newton was the latest big one.
Yeah, they did Cleopatra where it's just 100% just a black lady.
Yeah,
Every single
yeah.
thing they do.
True. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I didn't know the queen was like, he was queen.
They did, didn't they do a Queen movie?
I think it's good to make the Queen black.
Me too.
She's a beautiful woman, and a more soulful representation is it's going to get monarchy out to more people in the community.
You love the monarchy.
I love
Did
the
you know
monarchy.
that about this?
You
man?
love the monarchy?
God
loves
save
it.
King.
You're a monarchist?
I am a monarchist. Yeah.
You don't want Australian independence?
We're never going to get Australian independence.
Why?
Because
Not with that
we
attitude.
tried in the 70s, and I think you removed our prime minister.
What did you guys try
All
to do?
bad.
What was the try?
You eased him out the door.
Did
Sorry.
you guys dump the tea in the harbor?
No, we keep trying to have a vote on it, and we had a vote in the 90s and we got rid of it. But for us to be a republic, it would just be like our woke middle class
Yeah.
people would run the show, and now we get to deprive them one thing that they want. So
Kind of nice.
Ooh, so
I'm
you
very
like
happy
the right wing angle of the monarchy?
yes,
Ooh.
I like big fancy hats. I mean, that is the first estate. It is the most right wing thing. Is the monarchy?
True.
Yeah.
That's where they were sitting in the court.
True.
Big
what are your
robes.
thoughts on Franco?
Hmm?
Franco, the
Catholic
Catholic fascist.
Well, he's a phalangist, first of all.
What's a phalangist?
And that was very similar to a fascist. I think there's a stronger defense for Salazar, who was the dictator of Portugal. But Franco was allowed to be there till the 70s, right?
Yeah, he made it.
Yeah. I have no serious complaints about Franco. That might get me in trouble.
Spanish
He stayed out
people
of he stayed out of World War II.
Yeah.
He didn't have a problem with the Jews, as far as I'm aware. That's pretty nice.
True. He kept his gripes to himself.
It's not- it's
Great
not-
uniforms. He stopped people massacring
Yeah.
nuns in the street.
That's nice.
I mean,
This is your Kanye. This is your Kanye.
This is my
moment.
Kanye
I
moment.
love Franco.
Why were people massacring nuns?
because you can't trust Republican Spanish people.
Mm.
They just wanted to do it.
True that.
Yeah, they were nasty
They wanted
communists.
to get away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like that. I like when France did that whole thing where they tried to like set up a whole new calendar based on like 10
Cult
days.
of the Supreme Being.
Yeah, the fucking 10-day periods, and it was like they would be like, today is the day of rationality. Everybody celebrate in the streets. It was like,
How do you hate monarchy and love Napoleon? He made himself an emperor.
What do you, I love the.
He got crowned.
I don't. I like looking at history about Napoleon.
You don't worship the man?
No,
Okay. I have a little bit
This is
of
the United
Napoleon
States,
worship.
brother.
it's a good distinction.
this is the United States, brother.
True.
I would love it if you had a king. You would have such a great king. You would have such good parades.
We did have a king, brother. He
We
got
did have a
fucking
king,
cheated.
and he got fucking exiled.
You deserve your own.
He got sent. To,
Oh, you were talking about
Yeah, he got sent to Elba. He'll be back.
Yeah, true.
the return of the king.
He's coming back.
He for real might win. Like very
Yeah, he just got one vote from Australia.
true.
I don't
Just
get to
got a
vote.
new
I
vote.
don't get to vote.
You got to hurry up and get in there.
Yeah, dude.
I'll try and get a green card.
Do a mail in.
They'll let you vote. The Dems will give you.
They'll probably
they'll
let me
you-
vote 5 or 6 times if they think I'm voting
Yeah.
for the candidate they want.
The Dems are going
I
to pass
don't
some laws.
believe that your elections are real. You don't have an independent. Can I say? Is that?
What?
You can say it, whatever you want.
Yeah, like there's so much room.
What?
There's a lot of room for hijinks.
No.
No, I'll tell you what happens.
No.
Dude, don't bring that crap to us.
All
What
right.
hap- Here's what happens.
All
right,
You
I'm just having
get
fun
home
with
from
it.
your job and you put your little tool pouch down.
Yeah.
You walk in, you go, it's about time I shared a piece of my mind. The guy in Washington goes, oh crap, Joe just voted for this. And then just
Yeah.
1-to-1, no fucking
There's
monkey
nothing
business.
else.
You should get together in a room and all raise your hands. I
True.
think
Well,
that's how you should.
You
Sorry,
would
not like
you would like that.
straight up.
Yeah,
and
you
in
would
a-
like
in
that.
an- I love democracy.
Straight up.
So I think Franco peacefully handed power back over at the right time. And so what about that?
That's pretty cool.
You know,
I was in Spain, and a lot of guys are still very, very pro Franco.
the Italians love Mussolini.
And they
Not
will let you
everybody,
know.
but a lot of them do. They still go to Mussolini's. They still
But-
venerate Mussolini.
But back to what we were talking about a second ago. There's a lot of things me and Matt will joke about on this podcast, and we don't fucking joke about election fraud.
Okay,
So
Yeah.
never do that again.
you only take election fraud very seriously as a problem.
Very
Yes.
seriously.
Okay.
No, not as a problem. It's not a problem.
I've never voted because of it.
Yeah, we neither of us have ever voted once.
I refuse to vote until everyone
Yeah.
accepts that there's no election fraud
You
in this country.
can't be against monarchy and in favor of republic if you refuse to participate in your democracy.
That's the point of it, though. We're allowed.
No.
We cannot participate if they suck.
True.
We can go. These
They
guys
suck if you don't participate.
No, they don't.
There's nothing we can do.
Our
about it.
democracy
You
is
could get
going
involved. You
well.
could run.
What are you talking about? Look at our democracy right now. It's going fantastic.
Yeah,
I think either one of you could run. To
We have
be
the oldest
congressman and have a
president
good
in the
time
world
on
right
road.
now, dude.
we have the oldest fucking guy ever. You know how hard
He's
that is to
very-
keep that guy active. That's such a testament to science's rule.
I watched the
True.
Conan interview with him, and I had to stop. It was too sad.
It
Which
is sad to
interview?
watch.
Conan O'Brien interviewed him.
Did he really?
Yeah, and Biden is mumbling and smiling, and
And they all
they have a very greasy lens on so that they both look like
Really?
Yeah.
Why would they have a greasy lens?
So he's
To
not
hide,
as wrinkly.
so you can't see his
Oh, really?
true skin.
It's like every other Conan
True.
video is crisp and clear and HD, and then the Biden one, and it's like the second Sex and the City movie where you can't really make out.
Maybe you
going
want
on?
to see the the hologram, just fucking zipping it out.
Someone told me Howie Mandel has a hologram business.
He does.
Did you tell me that? Who
No,
told me
I
that?
didn't. Sam
probably-
Talent
yeah.
or
Okay.
Matthew.
He does have a hologram.
That's cool.
business, yeah.
I started watching Deal or No Deal after the
It's a
episode
great
you
show.
did with him. It's the most high intensity
Deal or
show.
No Deal is
it's
a great
just
show.
full blown degenerate gambling in the evening on television for families.
There's the worst show ever. What was that show where the lie detector show?
Dude, they had to stop that.
It was
That was
they
ruining
would bring
families.
they
Yes.
would bring couples on and hook the wife up or the husband up to a lie detector
We'll just ask if
and
you've been
ask them
fucking
like,
around.
"Have you been cheating?" And if they answer correctly
Yeah.
and tell the truth to what the lie detector said, they advance and get more money.
Ah.
Moment of truth.
Yeah.
So there's questions like, have you cheated on your husband? And the husband will be like, because you can stop. You can say, I'm done answering
Oh.
and tap out and you don't get the money.
Or you can get the bag.
Or you can secure the bag. So sometimes families vote
On
on like, go ahead, mom.
but the lie
answer the
detector
question.
machine doesn't work. It's not admissible.
It's admissible enough. If you're
Yeah.
trained, you can kind of get around it. But if you're an average person,
But what if they're like, have you cheated on your wife? And you say no, and it comes up with a yes, but you feel very bad about masturbating sometimes or something.
true, it isn't perfect for
There's-
sure. But
Then your life is over. And
Yeah, but
20
you can
million
tell
people
when
watched it happen.
you can tell when the woman on stage goes, yes, I've cheated on my husband. She's
yeah,
not lying.
yeah, because they're hooked up to it. So they're like, "Fuck, I can't lie.
Yeah.
So I need this money."
I'm glad they canceled that show.
I don't know how real that show was.
I hope it's not real.
I hope it's not
wasn't.
real.
Yeah,
Because that was some of those clips are
it was devastating.
heartbreaking.
It was absolutely devastating.
Deal or No Deal is as wacky as I'm happy to go.
Yeah, that's fun.
All the sexy ladies with the... There's definitely a pornographic element to Deal or
Oh,
No Deal.
For sure.
This is a big America thing of there's something sexual and you will not acknowledge as a society that something sexual is happening.
You don't like that? We
Well,
love
like
that.
cheerleaders showing their underpants while they do high kicks.
That's
at a
sexual.
high
No
school.
one's saying that's not
Every
sexual.
single
You're at a
period.
high school.
Oh, at a high school?
And they're full faces
Oh.
of makeup and
Yeah.
14-year-olds.
Well, that's just the cult of the prima donna continuing. We do that. We've sexualized teenage girls for
Yeah.
years.
But
It's like a sacrifice.
Britney Spears' mother, when she was on the cover of Rolling Stone, was like, no one could think that was sexual.
It
She's in
was-
little silk pajamas with her tummy out. And
Yeah, it was totally sexual. Well, I think we used to.
Billie Eilish, sorry. I'm very angry about the
Silk
Billie
pajamas.
Eilish one. Billie Eilish was sexualized before she was 18.
Billie Eilish looks like a little boy.
No, they found ways of
Nah,
showing
brother.
that she had great big
She's
titties.
grown up.
Oh, really? I didn't know. I always
And
thought
then
she looked like a little boy.
Every
Maybe-
video when she was under
Monster
18, she would have things being dripped onto her face from a
Yeah,
high-rise camera angle.
That's just getting slimed, dude. That's Nickelodeon.
that's
Yes.
kids doing stuff
It's a
for
little
kids.
gag.
Yeah, that's kids for the kids.
Yeah.
Little kids swimming about on someone's face.
You guys don't have
Oh.
teenage pop stars in Australia?
No, we have the Kid Leroy, but he's
I
a
like
young
Kid
man.
Leroy.
He's great. He's a
Yeah.
beautiful.
But you don't
vibrato.
have like 16-year-old
No, they
girls.
jack
half
off
naked?
to K-pop.
True.
They jack off to, like-
Ah.
We're very big on K-pop is
Yeah,
increasing.
they jack off to Korean boys, and then they criticize us
True.
for fucking Britney Spears. Well, I'll never say sorry for Britney Spears.
That was so long ago.
That was awesome.
God
She is
forbid.
great.
God forbid all of our
Yeah.
dads got a fucking break.
Yeah.
I just wish you acknowledged
God
that.
damn,
was
that
what
must
was
have been
happening.
nice for those dads coming home being like, "What do you guys watch?" Jesus Christ, what are you
We've
guys
talked.
watching?
We've actually talked about this a lot on here. That was just a weird surrogate of like child sacrifice, where we would
Yeah.
take teenagers and put them out, and their minds would be destroyed, and everyone would just look at their belly buttons and be like, "Fuck
Yeah.
We've discussed that actually.
Yeah, the music used to be more suicidal and sad. I like the fact that Linkin Park was a big thing.
They were about it though.
No one's doing that now. Everything.
Well, people are just not singing about it now. They're just doing it. Now they're just
Yeah.
fucking doing it. They're like, I don't need to write a song about this. I'm just going to kill myself. A lot of people icing themselves right now.
Do you have a helpline number that could come up on
Yeah,
the
we have a
screen?
suicide
Yeah,
hotline.
great.
Yeah. It's also illegal to prank call a federal hotline, by the
Is
way.
it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll keep that in
Yeah,
mind.
how'd you find that?
I
out?
called the 1-800-Gamblers and told them I had a rock, paper, scissors problem.
That's good. That's good.
They told me they're going to call the police on me.
No. I always wanted to call the gambling helpline and be like, I'm on 16. What do I do? Do I hit?
Oh, the gambling help. Yeah.
Help my
They'll
gambling.
threaten you, dude. They were actually, the gambling help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a tip. What do you think they'll cover this? You think the Broncos will
Cover the
cover the spread? That's actually really funny.
If it's illegal, just call the Canadian one and
Canadian helpline, true. They couldn't
That's probably not a
extradite me.
crime.
If Canada wanted to extradite me for making fun of their gambling hotline.
You guys were England and Australia. You guys were on the betting online way before us. I remember.
Don't take this one away from me, but we're the number one gambling
I
per
believe
capita
that
in the world.
I believe that.
By a country mile. It's like double Singapore or whatever the number. Two.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, online
Damn,
gambling.
you guys are beating Asians in gambling.
Yeah, we
love
well,
gambling.
Asians come to Australia to gamble. We have special casinos built for them.
Really?
Yes.
Like sleep in pods and stuff?
I slept in a pod the night before I came to
Did you really?
America. I would never do it again.
What'd you sleep in a pod for?
Very poor.
Where was the pod?
In Christchurch, New Zealand. It was at something called
pod?
it was at the Jucy Snooze, but they changed the name. But it was on
Other countries fucking blow.
on
Dude.
Google. It was
Sleeping in the Jucy Snooze in New Zealand. I've got a fine pod here.
Is it like a nap motel where you just lay in the pod?
It's like bunk beds with plastic that looks futuristic.
Did
on
you?
them, so
Total
feel-
strangers.
Did you
And did you participate?
did you
in
have
coming?
a juicy snooze?
I managed to.
A fap nap?
I was happy that there were other people there because I find it easier not to masturbate if I'm with people all the time.
True.
You know, like right now, it would be difficult for me to start masturbating, and that's a real relief for me, just to have that taken out of my hands.
How was your juicy snooze?
It was really poor. It was not a good. It was not a good time.
What's the betting situation?
Yeah, explain
Very
this.
thin. It's like 4 on one side of the room, 4 on the other. Very thin mattress.
Oh, you're in the room with
A
other
screen
people?
door. Yeah.
Total strangers.
Yes. Yep.
Snoring.
It's like a hostel, but they call it a pod room, and you get a little screen door. Well, not a screen door. You get a fly screen that
A
comes
little
down.
divider.
Oh my god. Dude.
And then there's a fan to keep it cool, but the fan's very loud, and no one else had their fan on, so I felt bad about having it.
Is
a
there a
fan.
guy like shitting in the corner of this room?
There's a group toilet down the way, and
Okay.
I did,
You
yes.
obviously took a massive dump.
I took several big poos, and it was nice for about 2 minutes because there was a big communal area with hammocks and played a little Civilization 5 there, and that was good. But that's
Yeah.
Man, that's a nightmare.
it was very hard.
That's tough, man.
But also I texted you because I was a day later because I said I'd missed a flight,
yeah,
and I had.
you
but
slept in. You hit the juicy snooze on your alarm.
I was in Greymouth, and it was a foggy day, and they cancelled the flight, and so my wife's mother's husband drove me across New Zealand to get to the airport,
That's
across
nice.
the Southern Alps. But then halfway, I realised that my ticket was for the 30th of January, not the 30th of December. So that's why I stayed at a Jucy Snooze and changed the flight. I felt very silly.
Jucy snooze. I mean, that's where you got to kill yourself. That's a sad fucking.
The good
place,
people
dude.
of the Jucy Snooze were very kind to me, and
Can you stay there overnight or is it just for napping?
it's no people live there longer term. It's now called they've tried to rebrand to, I think it's the Lilo, but on Google Maps it says Lilo, formerly known as Jucy Snooze.
They're going to change it to Airbnb. You can just go in and take a piss.
Oh, man.
I
Take a
can't
piss in
recommend
this
the pod.
hole and then hang out with your fellow. Places are crazy. I've been into a WeWork before.
Yeah.
So I was always on the hunt for office space that like I didn't want to spend a ton of money
Yeah.
on. Those places are bizarre, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've worked in a couple.
The WeWork?
Yep.
Yeah, they're weird, man. I can't
Have
get
they
into
shut
that.
down now though?
A lot
They
of
went
them.
bankrupt.
I think so, yeah. But it's like you just be in a glass room. There'd be like 4 dudes next to you in like
Yeah.
another glass
And
room.
then somebody comes in and is like, I actually have this room for this time. And you're like, all right. I was trying to write a comedy sketch.
And they have video game machines and little snacks.
The
So that you
snacks
can
in the
all hang
coffee
out with
area,
your
that's
friends at the
nice.
end.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And they always have kegs.
What are you chuckling about?
Little juicy snoozes.
Yeah, I just thought you were joking. It does say the Lilo, Queenstown, formerly known as the Juicy.
They're fact checking you.
I'm going to
This one you're
start a
right on.
Juicy Snooze.
That's
Why would
actually
I-
that
why would I
juicy
lie
snooze.
about it?
That's the 5th most expensive building in the entire world.
It was $17 trillion. I would love to start a Juicy Snooze in a WeWork. Just laid out on the table and just be like, yo, you can sleep here for 50 cents.
That's the future liberals want. All rental. You don't own anything. You
The
live in
liberal
community.
dream is exploding, dude.
Yeah, you eat insects.
All exploding right now. There's a Harvard president, the first black Harvard
She's
president.
gone, right?
She's fired. She got caught plagiarizing, by the way. And
Guilty.
she's getting fired over the Israel-Palestine thing. No, it's all complete.
Was
It's
she
all
pro
imploding.
Israel?
No.
She
was in charge of Harvard, and she tried to come out anti-Israel.
She just said what she was saying. I think. Well, it's kind of sucked because I think they brought it before Congress, and they were like, "Is it illegal on campus to call for the genocide of the Jewish people?" And I think she tried to do like a nuanced answer, and they were just like,
Ooh.
"Dude,
It's like, just say it.
yeah."
She's like, if it results in actual violence, yes.
What, as opposed
like-
to one of those nice, friendly genocides where people
Yeah.
are just
Post to a group chat.
politely
Your boys.
relocated to a new. Yeah.
Group chat with your boys, you're allowed to call for genocide nonstop. That is the entire group chat every day.
No, I didn't follow it that closely, but apparently they claim that the discontent with this lady started in 4chan of them people being like, "Fuck this black lady," blah blah blah. But then apparently they unearthed the fact
No,
that
they
she
blamed
had
white
plagiarized.
supremacists.
They were saying like there was that element.
She
but-
went in front of Congress and wouldn't say calling for genocide is hate
exactly.
speech.
Yeah, exactly. But
This
they were
one was
saying
on her.
these dudes, I think they just went into 4chan and saw dudes like fucking black lady,
Yeah,
and they were like these vile white supremacists. Like, dude, they're 13-year-olds.
Yeah.
But but I think these dudes did have a hand in uncovering the fact that she plagiarized, maybe. But people got
saw
into
the
it.
thing
Dude,
she
she had a
plagiarized.
lot. Yeah, she had and it was like stupid shit. It's like
It wasn't
footnotes.
really, yeah.
We've all done it.
Yeah.
You copy and paste from a thing, and then you change
Yeah.
a couple of the words, obviously. But they were like, she's the fucking president, and like we as students, we would get kicked out. So how come she can get away with it? And it's like, fair enough.
Nobody's above the law.
Nobody's above the law.
Not even Dr. Claudia Gay.
Not even Dr. Claudia Gay.
Isn't that funny?
Her name is Claudia Gay.
Yeah.
Dr. Gay. That's Dr. Gay to you.
I apologize. Oh, well,
Yeah, man, she got busted. Yeah.
I hope she gets.
I
the
don't
help she
understand.
needs.
I don't know, man. I guess it's kind of a pressure cooker though. If you're like fully plugged into that environment, where like, dude, you really like when you're in that shit, you have to like every word you can be just take off your head.
Yeah.
You get into that game of like, I'm actually the most blah 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 blah.
Yeah, you lived it.
I was in it. Yeah,
That's crazy.
obviously I was a fucking alpha beast. I was a white alpha
You
beast.
did
so
alpha
I didn't
beast
play by
out.
the rules. But
Wait,
like,
were you in academia?
I was no. I'd love to say I was, but I did get my master's.
You were?
Well, technically, I got my master's
Yeah,
in
you
social
could do it.
work. Yeah,
Okay.
technically, I have an advanced
No, that
degree.
sounds like
I
a
do have
real
an
thing.
advanced degree.
Yeah.
But dude, I like got into it because I like was curious if I wanted to do like therapy for a living,
Yeah.
and then I was also really was curious because I kept hearing Jordan Peterson being like the colleges are out of control. Blah, blah, blah. So I was like, I have nothing to do. So I was like, I'd love to go see if that's true while I'm doing both of these. And dude, it was as bad, if not worse, as he said. But
this
dude,
is recent. Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah, this was like 2020, 2019, 2020. But if you're like running Harvard and you're fully steeped in all that bullshit, I could see why she was like, because like liberal edgelords now are like totally into Hamas. If you want to be a liberal
Kanye once
edgelord, you
again
can just
was
be
ahead
like,
of the
well,
zeitgeist. If Kanye came out now with the "I love Hitler" stuff, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd phrase it a little differently, but
Yeah.
every genius is
Anti-Semitism
ahead of
is
their
here.
time, dude.
Including
yeah. True.
wait, I don't get it. I don't understand.
Hitler.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm anti-fascist. I want that.
Are
to
you
be,
sure?
Yeah, I mean,
You're
Frank,
Antifa?
No, I'm anti-Antifa, and I'm also the anti-the far. I don't want people to cut this up and say James McCann is a Franco
Well,
committed
you
great
shouldn't have-
atrocities.
You shouldn't
I
have
bet he
just
did.
What was
said
his
what you don't
atrocities?
want.
I don't even know what his atrocities are. I don't know enough about
Franco?
him. But he put an end to some
he was-
atrocities,
What did he
and
do?
you know that's
it
got
was
to
the
count for
Spanish
him.
Civil War. It was almost nothing but
He
atrocities.
was fucking dudes up.
He got funded by Hitler.
What?
But then
Yeah.
he turned around and he said, "I'm not helping you now, Hitler." I mean, can we give him
That's
a little
because
credit?
it was
He tricked
it was
Hitler.
like right before the World War II. They still had to fix their entire country. Otherwise, they would have participated.
I mean, they could have.
There's no. All right, here's what
They
I will say.
definitely could have helped. in
If
some way.
Franco was a good guy, he would have helped Hitler.
I think Franco
After
helped
all
the
Hitler
Allies.
did for Franco,
If he kept his word,
you're
you're
telling
saying.
me this guy's a good
This
guy?
guy's not only a
word
fascist,
is
he's
bond.
a
You're saying
traitor.
your word
The
is
worst
bond.
kind.
treacherous.
And now a fascist of his word.
Everybody turned on Adolf. The Wops, the Spaniards.
There's a
They did.
I mean, he had it coming. He was getting a little out of
He pigged.
control, and
He
he
pigged
pigged out
He
pretty
pigged out,
hard,
dude.
dude.
He pigged. He for sure pigged out.
He
was wrong.
pigged out.
He was wrong, all right? No one's defending the man. He was wrong. He was
I
so
agree.
wrong. He was so wrong.
Hitler?
Yeah.
Yes.
And didn't he kind of didn't Hitler kind of cause the state of Israel in a way?
You know the word
was a little
Holocaust.
before.
The word Holocaust
Okay, they
means
started before.
But then
I don't want to
eventually-
get into
Why
this.
wasn't
I don't
Hitler
wanna
trying to
do
get
that. I don't
to
wanna say that.
Israel?
He was trying to relocate people to Mozambique. A lot of countries were offered to take all of the Jews in Germany and said no, including Australia.
Well, that's how it works.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, hey, we're giving you all these people. Other countries are going to go, no.
No.
They
I
don't
wish
think he was going to kill them if they didn't.
When
Yeah.
Hong Kong
And then
was
I
being
think they
invaded,
found
though, a
out
lot of people
he
came out and
was, and they
said,
still were like,
we'll take all the Hong Kong.
Yeah. It's also crazy too to
Thanks.
like. I mean, you could take any group of people and be like, by the way, we got to take a whole ethnicity and put. People are like, well, what's going on?
yeah.
What is going on? Why? It just sounds insane.
I think we have a unique country for it would actually work pretty well.
Yeah. Why did you guys deny them? That's fucked up.
I agree. I think we should have helped.
You guys would have been crushing. You guys could have been Little Israel.
You guys actually might have the third most expensive building in the world if you had done that. If you had done that, you'd have several expensive buildings.
Don't you ever question the expensiveness of the Royal Adelaide Hospital.
That is so fun. That phone call must have been so funny of Hitler being like, takes these Jews. Like,
Yeah.
what? No, we're
Yeah.
not taking the Jews.
Now listen, Adolf. We're not going to take the Jews off your hands. You're going to have to deal with them. Now, don't do anything brash.
Why are we Al Capone?
Because it was around then.
Do you think they started trading too? You think they were offering other
It's
trades?
1930s.
What? We'll give you...
Just like, well, we got like 40,000 Mexican guys.
Yeah.
They're like, what? No, we don't want them.
If Hitler only knew. It was a good. You
Oh
don't want
my
those
God,
Mexicans.
bro.
He would have been able to build all his little architectural dreams. They would have been.
Sometimes
fine.
I do look at the Nazi megastructures and the stadium that was going to house like 500,000 people. And
like a dome.
It's now a
Wasn't it like a
swamp.
dome stadium.
They're doing a
he
dome, too?
invented the sphere.
He was getting rowdy. He was going to build the sickest shit ever.
Oh, do you know about the V3
But at
rocket?
what cost? You know.
Yeah, true.
The V3?
What was
What
the
about
V3?
So they had the V1 and the V2,
Yeah.
but then the V3 was going to be a huge, like fixed. It was like a 10-mile long tube that was just a cannon that fired directly into
That's-
London
hold on.
over and over again.
So in that Hitler book, that's the best part is he thinks he's the greatest architect of all time.
Yeah.
And literally all he does is like make it the biggest one. Like no matter what it is, he's like, but what if we made it fucking huge? And I forget the guy. Who was the guy that was like the great architect? Yeah. And he was Hitler. Hitler loved this guy. And was like, you and me are basically the same. We're great architects.
Yeah, we're great architects.
I want your opinion on this. And he'd be like, what if we built a gun, but it was fucking a mile long?
It's like if a 6-year-old
had
got to be in
yeah,
charge
it really
of the
was.
economy.
And his boy had to be like, yeah, that's a great
What if there was a
idea.
road and you could just go as fast as you want? No one can stop you.
All he did,
True.
all he did was keep coming up with the dumbest fucking ideas possible, and everybody had to be like, "Yes, this is good."
After the big
Damn.
blimp, they might have
The big
reined it
blimp
back
was-
a little bit.
He was going to shoot those big Mario bullets with faces on them
Yes.
in London.
I swear to God, yes, those were like the types of ideas he was having.
I didn't know about this stuff.
Yeah, he thought he was the greatest architect in the world.
I never
And
really-
towards the end of World War II, he would keep telling people, he's like, "This should have never even fucking happened. I should be an architect right now, but fucking Churchill did all this to us. Now I have to fight." All he wanted to be was a sick architect.
Big ass
And build the
buildings.
dome. He would love Vegas. He would love
Oh
that
my
sphere.
God.
He'd love all the giant fake bullshit everywhere.
I think there would be things about Vegas that he would be disappointed with.
That would be a good movie where,
architecturally.
dude, that's a good movie where a guy goes back in time to kill Hitler, but like slips and hits his head, and then Hitler just walks through a time machine portal and comes back into the present day and has to be like, wow.
I like that.
And like, what did I do? That'd be a cool movie.
That is.
Hitler.
I'm trying to
and
think
Vegas.
of
There's a
big thing.
German
He would
film
love
where
SoFi
I think
Stadium.
they made that. Look Who's Back. There's a German movie about Hitler wakes up in the present.
Oh, really?
Like
Yeah.
he dies, but then
I've
and then there's a
seen
time.
footage of a guy dressed like Hitler walking through.
Yeah.
It looks like it's from a movie.
That's so
Walking
funny.
through like current. Yeah. No.
No, I also abstained from Jojo Rabbit.
What's Jojo Rabbit?
Taika Waititi's.
I kind of liked it.
I like Taika Waititi a lot. I didn't like the Thor movies, but Hunt for the Wilder People is great.
Why'd you abstain from Jojo Rabbit?
I looked at the trailer and I didn't want to. Scarlett Johansson is lovely, and I couldn't control myself if I was watching her in a film.
Can do some masturbatory episode.
All dressed up like a sweet 1930s matron with honor and dignity and
Oh my
purity.
God.
I've been away for a long time. I miss
James.
my sweet wife.
James, no.
There was I used to work for a website that would like attack, like
Oh, no.
sort of like a BuzzFeed type thing,
Yeah.
where you would just like pick someone and hate them.
Yeah.
And I got there just after the woke thing had happened, and it was all like, when the fappening occurred, they were like, "How dare!
Oh,
No one should look at these pictures."
Yeah.
But like 2 years before that, Scarlett Johansson's nudes had leaked, and I looked up what my company had said about it, and they were like, "Sometimes hackers use their powers for good. Look at these absolutely beautiful big mazumbas on Scarlett Johansson." And then within 2 years, without ever taking the other one down and saying it's wrong to look at stolen naked photographs.
Yeah.
That was just in 2011. You could do that. 2012, it was over.
Yeah, they said that was the de facto. They dropped the hammer. Like, yo, if they tell you the hottest celebrity is naked,
Yeah,
don't look.
Don't you look
Don't
at
Google it.
Don't Google it. You're a piece of shit. What if you just Google a witness and just never talk about it? Check it out.
Wait,
Yeah,
Google Witness?
I've never looked.
No,
at
like
them.
you just Google it and then you witness the photos.
Oh,
and
yes.
just don't share them. Just look at them and go nice, and then just keep it to yourself.
I couldn't keep it to myself.
True. You sung it from the mountain.
I'm trying to live. I'm going to ask in future what the. I shouldn't have gone to that Kill Tony show with all the. There were a lot of ladies with their bottoms out.
There were.
I was not prepared for that.
None of us were.
Yes.
You'll see me, dude. I kept the fucking.
Yeah,
I
anytime-
slid my
I
night
did
armor
my
down,
very
dude.
best. Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, that
hard.
is a. They got to start throwing guys in there too, just to keep it balanced.
Yeah.
Yes. I think a big, beautiful penis would have
That's
helped
what I'm
restore
saying,
normalcy
big-
for the evening.
We did see a penis.
oh, yeah.
The guy showed us his fucking dong. That was. I still can't wrap my head around how that happened.
How he split his dong in half?
Yeah, I mean,
The story had some.
Yeah, he was leaving some stuff out.
he said he hit like a bone, like a pelvis bone.
Yeah,
And then it just kind of.
but we saw the size of his penis.
Was it a huge penis? or
No.
Was it normal size?
It was bigger, but
It was
you're not-
injured too, so you're gonna think it's swollen from injury. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah.
It was cool. I'd love to show my penis and have it look like that one time to people, but like,
yeah,
it was like wrapped in gauze, and
It
it's
was- it
when
was
it's injured,
lubed
it's
up.
swollen. Yeah.
yeah,
I got poison ivy on my dick one time. I know the drill.
yeah.
Swells up. You're like, nice.
Which of you?
Yeah,
someone
this is-
said. He was about to get it out for everybody, and then he turned around and just showed the
Yeah,
stage. But who
yeah.
stopped him from?
I don't think he was allowed to do that.
Okay,
Maybe
This
not.
Fucking
He might have been. He
Cotton
did have
wool
the
country.
shaft wrapped. That's like a lady
True.
wearing.
But your head's your nipple.
Yeah, it is.
Mushroom tips
What?
your nipple. So
Yeah.
you can show. You can
You
show.
could,
said
if you
shaft.
just put tape over the tip of your dick, you can
Yes.
show your
Like
dick.
a
the
stripper.
testicle is
Yeah.
the décolletage of the penis.
Certainly is.
I think you can't show your glans, but I think you can.
I
show
don't
your-
think this is true.
You're allowed to show. Like I
You're-
think
yes,
like the
Matt's
first
exactly
this
right.
much of your shaft.
Oh, where in public?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
You
wear.
just
like,
wear the bumpsters.
you can wear
the
pants that go down to so that just your roots sticking out.
Yeah, and then that's that. You got to
Yeah.
fucking just keep it tight from there.
That's an American thing. You should do it.
You know, all the cool hot guys over
Yeah.
here show their dick.
No, my pubic hair is thick enough that no one would see.
wax it.
No, I believe in keeping a big, thick.
Dude,
Guys flaunting a little bit
Area.
of pubes in public would be so funny.
Yeah, it's the new hairy chest. You get a little gold necklace above the penis.
Yeah, women are getting close, dude. They're
To
it's
showing pubic
ass
hair?
cheeks,
Yes,
the camel toes. Now the pants are like
it's normalization
Designed for
of the
camel toes.
I had a
Yeah.
very uncomfortable conversation when I was home for Christmas with my sister. She was going to the gym and her entire vagina was hanging out.
you intervened.
And she came in to the room where me and Phil were watching football. And she was like, "Is this fine to wear to the gym?" And we were both like,
No,
"No, you should go with something else." And she's like, "Why?"
Oh,
I was like, "Sarah, we're not going to say why."
oh fuck.
And she said, "I don't have my fucking camel toe right now." I was like, "Oh."
Oh
Yeah.
man.
But she did, and it was it sucked. It really put a damper on me and Phil's day. We were just trying to watch football. My sister came in and showed us her pussy. We were just trying to watch some Christmas Day football.
Oh fuck, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
Oh, so what was the resolution?
I think she did change after we yelled at her
Tossed on the Umbros.
because she denied it intensely. And we had to be like, "Your pussy is out." We didn't want to say it.
Oh god.
Yeah. She came in and was like, "Is this fine?" We were both like, "God damn it, dude." What?
Well, now they have the spandex that cup the butt cheeks.
It's crazy. She
with
was
the
rocking
with the
those.
line going
Yeah.
with the piece of fabric that's been tied
Yes.
across
Yeah.
the taint. It's great.
Yeah, it's just a Bangladesh.
It's great when it's not your fucking sister.
I wish no one would wear them.
Yeah.
Is there a all male gym that's not homosexual? That's where I'd like to go. I just
No.
want to work out with the boys. I don't want to be.
You gotta get in touch with Matt's brother.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
brother Billy found
Billy
a
loves
gym that
all
was
dudes
apparently
gyms.
all Patriots during COVID. No one wearing masks. It was
Great.
all dudes
It's
in
a
there
Patriots
lifting.
gym.
We did try to tell him it was just all gay men in there, though. Gay Patriots.
There's definitely a few.
I would maybe
There's
go to
some
a
double
gay
agents
gym
in
over
there.
That would
gym
be
with the
cool.
ladies.
I mean, you could start it immediately. As soon as a girl walks in, you can just mad dog her. Like, "Argh!"
Yeah.
They would start leaving. If you slam the weights down, you're like, get the fuck out.
I did notice that at the mothership there was no trans toilet. That was shocking. But even to the extent that the male and female handicap toilets are different toilets.
Really?
You don't have a gender neutral handicap. I thought it was nice. I'd never seen the people without legs have to be gendered before. That's just a fun one for me, maybe that I.
What?
noticed.
I don't. I'm so confused.
Yeah, I don't
In
understand.
Australia, you have the.
There's like male female handicap
Okay.
or the special toilet,
We have handicapped stalls,
like a special cubicle,
like
to
a
one side.
bigger stall. Yeah. We have those.
You also don't have a door that closes all the way in the toilet. There's a gap between where the lock is. There's a half inch.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like that.
You're gonna
Not
run into
everyone.
that here, and you're gonna make some eye contact with.
Who
some
is that
people.
for?
I don't know, man.
It's freaks.
Yeah, I don't like when you're in
The
a bathroom
government's
stall
built
and like
it.
they leave like
Oh.
that much on it. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, how is that
You just
acceptable?
watch a guy wash his hands.
Yeah,
he
how's that
turns around,
acceptable?
direct eye
I
contact.
didn't know to expect that, so I was trying to look at which one to go into, and I just
You
was
took a
very
shit. You
tired.
took a mother shit.
Well, no, I just I just saw all these people's legs, hip, penis, the pooping. It
You
was-
saw a penis.
I'd like to think I didn't see a penis, but I don't know what I saw.
Were you talking about you were seeing through the crack to the front, or you could see to the next stall?
I could see through all of the stalls,
Yeah, I don't, dude. When they don't complete
through the
that,
crack in between the door.
I like floor to or like
Yeah.
high, all the way high down to the floor.
Yeah, that's
They
what the
have- they
Delta
have some-
Lounge.
Yeah,
You had the Delta Lounge at the airport.
those
prime,
are nice.
prime shitting.
That's the best.
Yeah.
Just straight to the floor divider. But then you get ones that are set up where it's like huge gaps. Where
Yeah.
it's like, bro.
Or that fucking handle's a little jiggly, little loose.
Yeah.
That lock comes open while you're dumping. Scary.
Dude,
Yeah, you go, absolutely not.
the hordes, dude. It's just World War Z. Yeah, it's tough, man. I would take, if I could take a psych med that relieved like public shitting anxiety of like people knocking on the door, I would take like 10 of those a day. Whenever I'm shitting and someone starts knocking on those, I hit that
Oh, yeah.
bathroom at the mothership hard. And I'm in there
I
dumping.
support you every time, though.
Yeah, I'm on a bidet.
You're like, I got shit. I'm like, dude, go.
Oh yeah, I do it.
You
I have
gotta
to.
go.
I have no choice. But it's like people knock on the door while I'm shitting, and I'm instantly filled with the deepest shame. I'm just like,
Hello.
Yeah.
because I'm like, no, I'm gonna take my time, and it's
Yeah.
like a second knock, and I'm like, dude, I should kill
I
myself.
love knowing when someone's shitting.
it is very fun.
Just go knock 7 times. Don't
I
answer.
know.
Can you go in a stranger's home? Have you ever?
Oh yeah.
That's to me the most anxious.
That is
Yeah.
tough.
I once was going to shit. I went on a big walk up Mount Lofty. I got through. So there's this big row of houses on the way there. There's no public toilets, and I really had to go. And I knocked on a stranger's house and
Good
asked to take a
Samaritan.
shit in their toilet. They did let me, but it was the most embarrassing thing I've done. They had a lot of go-kart trophies and dust.
You knocked on a stranger's door and asked for a shit.
I didn't know what else to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go pretty bad. I watched my friend got denied one time. He asked to go to the bathroom. The guy's like, "What do you got to do?" He's like, "I got to shit." And he's like, "No, get out of here." He's like, "You're not coming into my house." He was going to let him do the pee, but he was like, "No shit."
I think that's reasonable.
That's fair.
Good for that guy
yeah.
to stand up. I would hate it if a stranger knocked on the door and was like,
I got to shit.
brother, I got to blow up your bathroom.
I had a guy in Philly ask if he could shower in my house, and I was like, "No, dude." I was carrying my groceries. He's like, "Let me help you," and I'm like, "I'm good." He's like, "Come on, man, don't be like that. Accept help." And I'm like, "Dude, I'm good for real." He goes, "You live with your girl, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" He's like, "Yo, can I shower in there?" I was like, "Dude, get the fuck out of here!" I was
oh
like,
my
"No."
God.
Just locked my door. Like, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
man, what the fuck kind of lead up question is that? So you live with a girl, right? Can I get naked in your house?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, absolutely fucking.
Maybe he
not.
wanted to know if you had nice shampoos and
True.
fragrant soaps.
It sounded like he wanted to jack off. In the
Yes, he
shower.
probably did want to jack off.
Yeah. It was very weird.
Yeah.
Because he was like, his whole thing was like, don't, dude. He's like, you gotta accept help from people sometimes. I was like, man, maybe you're right, but I was like, I'm pretty good. I got these groceries. He's like, yeah, let me get naked and shower in your house. No,
Yeah.
I don't miss that at all.
Philly?
It's weird interactions, constantly weird interactions with people.
Do they not do that here? Is Austin a more?
We both
Private.
live in a little more suburban,
I see.
so there's not homeless guys walking outside.
Yeah,
It's a long drive to the methadone clinic, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
They have, like public restroom stalls like on the streets out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Wait, you don't have that?
No, it's
I
like
never
for
saw
homeless
one
people. It's
before.
like literally
Oh.
a thing built.
Wait, like the
shit.
robot toilets that sing you songs? And
It's like a phone booth, but
It's
Yeah.
a phone
toilet
booth
in
just
it.
on the street.
yeah, we've got them in
Yeah.
Australia, and they sing "What the world needs now is love, sweet love" while you're taking a shit. You
Really?
close the door. Ba, ba, da, ba.
Like a
Da,
porta
da.
potty kind of thing?
It's got like the door, and then it says you have 15 minutes. And then it,
Really?
like,
They give you 15 minutes?
I don't like
That's
that.
the monarchy, dude.
That is the monarchy.
That's America says, take your time, brother.
Yeah.
I've never had the door spontaneously open, but I think it's so homeless people can't sleep in there.
That makes sense.
Like in The Pursuit of Happiness.
True. And then, the other guys will like siege warfare the porta potty and get up in there, like cut their head off. Yeah, dude, we'll figure out what to do with homeless people. There's gonna be something. We're gonna do something.
I think
really
fentanyl was your first attempt to.
That was the Chinese government, dude.
Was it?
That was the Chinese.
Why would the
That was your
Chinese
brothers
send you
to
a
the
drug
east.
that was mainly intended to get rid of welfare recipients?
Because we hit them with the opium back in the day. So this is their
It's true.
opium wars rebuttal. They're hitting us with the fucking.
Have you ever
fentanyl.
smoked opium?
Yeah, I have actually.
I think that would be my drug.
It's pretty chill, yeah. It's pretty chill. It was big in the weed smoking community. Your friend would get some opium, but you put little opium balls on there.
Wow.
But
Did you have a little hammock and all relaxed together?
I just had a
and
bowl. And I never really smoked a lot of it. I remember like hitting an opium bowl and was just like, whatever. I'm pretty impervious to opioids, honestly. I've taken them, or I guess that's an opiate, but I've taken opiates and opioids, and I was always kind of like, meh, not a huge fan.
That was
Drank
my favorite.
lean, drank promethazine, take Percocets. Promethazine is sick.
I don't
I'll
know. What is promethazine?
It's a codeine cough syrup.
Oh, yes, the codeine is excellent. Yeah, I had to come off that.
Scissor.
I don't.
Yeah.
And with it, you have the alcohol and the codeine, and you have a bath, and it's very nice. So I don't do that anymore. that was my. I dipped my toe, and I was better on stage on codeine, and that's
Really?
I was very loose, and I thought I
Damn.
need this for the future.
Yeah, that would have been terrible.
But I read about Pimp C after I'd managed to quit. He was the. Do you know Pimp C?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he died from it,
Yep.
and
Isn't it
it's
Mac Miller?
unforgivable.
I think Mac Miller
He
was.
might have too from that
Yeah.
as well. Unless he might have hit the fent. He might have got like a fentanyl.
He got
though.
fent.
He hit the fent. Or yeah, whatever. But yeah, Pimp C. I think if the codeine, the problem is it's pretty enjoyable. When you start to pig out on it, you just stop breathing.
Yes.
Then you just go
Waukesha.
Waukesha. The Waukesha.
That's it. Waukesha.
True. Yeah,
The
true.
scissor.
Little
Yeah,
Wayne
what's in my
was.
Lil Wayne was getting fucking seizures and shit.
yeah.
Did he stop?
I don't know.
I
The
believe he
music
did.
was very strong when he was taking a lot of it.
yeah.
Yeah, his voice was always all fucked up. Like, yeah, but it's no business. It's not none of our business what's in that man's cup, though.
Yeah. Whatever he's drinking,
Yeah,
it's
I love
working.
Little Wayne.
yeah, true.
You know. That's
Although
what-
he made a public statement saying that it messed up his ability to get his dick hard. So
He
was,
made a public statement. He just thought the world had to know.
he was just saying like I can't keep it's fucking up my dick game. So he was like I can't keep
Little
doing it.
Wayne.
That must have been crazy, dude.
And he was like the last Trump endorsement before the last election.
It was a big one.
yeah.
And Little Pump.
He got Wayne, Kanye, and 50.
Kanye was after though. Kanye 50.
He got
declared.
50.
I didn't know that.
Fifth, yeah, he was talking about taxes and stuff.
Yeah. And he's now got a Sexy Red. Is that her name? She's come out for Trump.
She's Trump.
She's Trump.
Yeah, if he runs again, it'll I mean, dude, they are right. Like he's definitely he's the most G'd up president. So
You're gonna have fun. You get to see real American politics.
you're
I'm
gonna
looking
be
forward
here
to
for an
it.
election
Yeah.
year. That'll be
It's
cool.
gonna be great.
I didn't realize that you have Halloween like the week before the election.
Mhm.
Do you think it's a problem that you're suffering, like you're bringing Satan into your politics through the... It's all like everyone's dressed up like ghosts and then you try and have the electoral process. I thought that was fun.
No,
I'm looking forward to it. I want to see a riot. I want to
you will see some.
I want to go to
riots.
some rallies. I want to
Either
go to a
way-
Biden rally. And
Either way, Biden or Trump, there's gonna be.
Yeah, people will spaz.
the lady
against
is
Baz.
doing increasingly well, though. So when they remove Trump,
Haley.
yeah.
Maybe he'll just bring her on.
I like Vivek Ramaswamy.
Yeah.
Ramaswamy.
Ramaswamy.
Yeah, but could Americans ever trust a Hindu? That's the question.
Yeah, his answer on that was weak. He was like, we all have a shared background and values. It's like Hindu values are not Judeo-Christian Muslim values.
They're pretty conservative, though.
They are. Look, that's nice.
They're very conservative. Hindus are very conservative, and the Hindus they have beef with Democrats Because
Why?
Democrats attack them for using swastikas.
Yeah.
There's
They
a
keep telling
billboard.
them to knock it
There's
off.
a billboard
Yes.
on 95. It's like end Hindu hate, and I like went to the website, and they're all about being like Democrats have been fucking with us. We love our traditional value. They're very, very, very conservative. And then they were like, and then they like give a shit for the fucking swastika. That was our symbol.
Yeah.
Like if we want to use it, we can. They got to get the fuck out of here with that.
Pacific Islanders in New Zealand have swastikas. Not all of them, but in gang members, the Maori and the Pacifica people, you'll just see
Swastikas.
because they went. We want the scariest tattoo. So even though they know that Hitler wouldn't have been 100% cool with
They
them,
just they're like it's
Yeah.
street cred for sure.
I'd never seen as many swastikas on flesh as
He was kind of cool with whoever would help him.
rolled with him.
Yeah.
He made a
Japan-
big pivot on the Japanese
Japan.
halfway through that. Yeah,
the Muslim world.
but even then he had to go. He called them honorary Aryans. Honorary Aryan. That would go. That's a bar.
They were invited to the picnic, bro.
Yeah, they got invited to the fucking cookout, the motherfucking cookout.
They're invited to the picnic.
Was Hitler pro-Muslim? I don't know
Yeah,
about
when
that.
he
He fucks with them, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Although
wasn't
he
pro-Muslim, he was just working with.
He
Okay.
didn't let them
Muslim
fully into the
countries.
fold, though.
Ah.
He never fully trusted them.
Well, I would have hoped for better from Adolf Hitler, that he was more inclusionary in his
Yeah, man.
policies.
Fucking guy. He was a jerk.
I don't like Hitler. I don't like any fascists.
Francophile.
Franco, Salazarism does seem like a good system. The Portuguese, I do get behind that.
What did the Portuguese do?
He was just their prime minister. This is what I understand. I'm not a
Sure.
historian, but he was their prime minister and he was really good and they just kept him on for a long, long, long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you have a good tyrant, it is
Yeah.
good.
It's the best.
But then you get a bad one,
The righteous king.
and then it's over.
No, you should be able to weather a bad king. There's something in the soul that cries out for royalty. And if you don't have it institutionalized, then then people worship Kim Kardashian and the Queen of the Rose Bowl and
The Queen of the Rose Bowl. No one knows what that is. You
The
just
Rose
saw
Bowl.
it. You just
was
saw
the
it during
Queen
the
of
Rose Bowl.
Rose Bowl. Yeah, but you have American royalty. You have you've venerated celebrities
For
to
sure,
the point where
for
they
sure.
replace an actual king and queen.
For sure.
It's just we get beautiful Kate and
Yeah.
William and
Yeah.
to a lesser extent the actual king. I don't actually like the king.
Yeah. The king's very private. I don't hear about the king at all. I always hear about the queens. The queen this, queen that. I never hear about the king.
The king was, Prince Charles,
Mhm.
King Charles. No, he was very public. He had his wife died in the car crash.
Yeah, Princess Di. That was his.
Prince Charles's wife was
Yeah.
Princess Di. He was King Charles.
He's King Charles now. He's King Charles III.
Now he's the king. What the fuck's he doing? Do they have a cause?
Oh,
like the
that's
first
you
lady?
thought it was Queen this, Queen that, because it was always the Queen.
Yeah, it was always the
They
queen.
didn't have a king for a very long time like that.
Why not?
Because the Queen was
She
in charge.
refused to let her husband be the king. It was a bone of contention, I believe.
What?
Prince
How'd you
Philip-
feel about that in Australia without the king? You guys are lost.
Yes,
We need a king.
I think it's better to have a male ruler.
Oh. We don't see. This is stuff we don't do. We don't joke about
You exclusively have men in charge of your country.
We let
that. No, we tried.
women run. We tried to have Hillary.
We tried to have Hillary, but the fucking
She could
Nazis.
run again. Could
No,
be time.
she blew it so hard. She was so unlikable.
She seems fun behind the scenes. Whenever people tell a story about her, she's doing cocaine and shouting about people and real nasty. She could have
Yeah.
done that and been a boss bitch.
Just bullying
Yeah.
fucking Bill's victims. Keep my fucking husband's name out of your mouth, bitch. We're gonna get this fucking money.
When Trump brought the women who made the accusations to the debate, it was the most savage pimping moment I've
Yeah.
ever.
It was
Yeah.
it was very, very funny. Sat in front row. Yeah, that just got all swept under the rug though. Everyone was just kind of like, politics are complicated. That's
Yeah.
things happen.
Are they releasing the flight logs? Is that really
They're
happening?
supposed to be coming out pretty soon.
All right.
Yeah, so we'll stay tuned.
Did they
for
come
that.
out? Lamisi?
I thought they already people saw them, so maybe they
Yeah.
were the fake ones, but I don't know.
I was sad that Chris Tucker was on the plane. That was
Yeah,
I love Chris Tucker. Maybe he was there for non-sexual purposes.
yeah, true.
And I don't think the flight always went to Little St. James or whatever that island's called.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe.
He was
Maybe.
flying people around the country also.
Yeah, but like where? Oh, he had
All
a
over.
jet, so he
It was
like,
a jet,
yo.
yeah. It wasn't always going to the island.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
He'd be like, yo, I dig rush hour a lot.
Yeah.
Have you seen what
Like,
Jackie
I'll fly
Chan's
you
up
to
to?
LA. They're probably at a rich person party in New York. He's
Yeah.
like, we're leaving in
You
an
hop on
hour.
the jet.
Yeah.
That's how he gets you to the island, though.
And then you get on that island. He goes, we're going south. What
Yeah.
the hell? He goes, trust me on this.
As you've become more successful, has anyone tried to put you on a special aeroplane and take you to it? No, don't answer. That's
Every
good.
day, dude. Happens to me every
Keep
day.
that
I go,
stum.
guys, I'm not coming to your pedophile island. Please stop bothering me. Please leave me alone.
Yes. Don't even ask.
Don't even ask. I'll go down there and smite everybody. I would flip the tables.
Yeah.
Someone must own that island now, though, right?
Huh?
Someone must have taken control
Yeah, I
of that
think someone
island.
bought it.
You get that
Probably.
on a song, right?
Oh, yeah. And then you can turn into a nice, still be a sex island, but you can just have adults. Or just even the elderly. So just really elderly ladies. Come down like, yo, Brad Pitt.
Restore the
I got a
balance
bunch
of the island.
septuagenarians. Do you want to come down there and have sex with them?
Yeah.
I traffic them.
We're going to kill them. We're going to fuck them so hard we kill them.
That'd be tight.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to Patreon here.
Yes.
Yes.